Going live. Happy Friday, everybody. We are live on YouTube. Send me a chat. Let me know who's here. Let me know who's watching. And of course, where you're watching from. While I get the rest of my technology squared away. There we go. Hey, Uncle Mark. How's it going? And all of my stuff set up here. This phone won't stand. All right.
Said, first of all, this album is freaking amazing. Tell Ash.
Which album?
Uh,
Hey, Mary Ellen.
Yellow Card?
Isn't it so? Wait, what album is that?
The one he got, yeah. He got it.
Oh, is that the Ocean Avenue acoustic?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't looked at it yet because I keep all of mine sealed except for like the one dude that I bought to listen to. But it looks pretty from what I can see from the picture.
Yeah,
Hey, Mary Ellen. All right, so while we wait to get started, lots going on tonight. We have plenty of restocks, new releases, fun new releases. We have auctions on the wall ready to go. Hi, Maria. So nice to have you with us. I don't recognize your name. Are you joining us for the first time? You made it through another week. That's exciting. That's a win. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. It's going to be a fun night. We have tons. I have piles behind me. I have more over there. I've already got auctions on the wall that we're going to launch up in a second. We have music trivia coming tonight because we had so much fun with that last week. I do want to thank everybody who came down and hung out with us for the 7-year anniversary last week. That was so much fun. And then we are carrying over some new things this week. So first thing I want to have everybody do, we are changing up the rules a little bit. We are no longer doing the first person that purchases will win a prize. We are going to do the please share our stream, and you are going to go right into the drawing to win a prize of the night. So tonight is going to be the stylus cleaning kit or the vinyl brush. So please go ahead and share our stream. And once you have shared, just comment in chat shared for me, and you will go to the drawing. Kevin will get your name logged into his handy tree-free phone, and we will spin in a few minutes once everybody has shared the shared. Use tonight is going to be 15% off. We have a bunch of new use that some really good stuff. While that is going on, I'm going to explain our first round of auctions. So for our new friends that are here tonight for the first time, we have auctions that come onto Max J Records. I'm going to give you the condition, the price, tell you a little bit about the items, and then you can place bids. I keep track of everything. If you guys have any technical difficulties whatsoever, please feel welcome to give us a call directly at the store at 774-473-7464. I'm going to put that in chat for you, so if you get lost, you can find us. Okay, cool. But how much is the Tina? That is a great question. Another fun rule that we do have here is that if you can see it on my wall, minus if it's got a green post auction items, you can claim it. Tina, this is a 2 $34.99. Pay no mind to him. This is Tina. It is 2 LPs on blue vinyl, $34.99. If you'd like to claim something as I'm showing you the vinyl, let me know that you would like it by putting either Tina Turner in chat. This one is called Simply the Best. You can also share the album name. And we'll get a sticky note on this and put it aside for you if you are joining us for the first time. There is a comment pinned to the top of the chat. If you can fill that out for us, it's just sharing your shipping and billing information along with some of your music preferences, how you found us. I don't see that information. That goes right to John here, the owner of Max J Records. And that way we know how you would like your item shipped, or if you'd like to pick up in store. If you are local to Fairhaven, Massachusetts, shipping is $6 for the first 3 items. 4 or more, it's going to be $7. You will never pay more than $7. The only time it is a flat $7 is if you are buying a box set because of the weight. And I'm going to put this back on the wall for now because I can reach that spot. Corey, thank you for sharing. And I see some other shares in here too. Thank you so much. I'm going to let that go for a couple more minutes. All right, so the first round of auctions that we have tonight, we're going to start these up early because we have a ton of auctions tonight. We have a little cassette tape. It is Survivor. The songs on the Survivor cassette tape are Eye of the Tiger, High on You, I Can't Hold Back, Is This Love, Poor Man's Son, Burning Heart, The Search is Over, Desperate Dreams, How Much Love, and Man Against the World. If you'd like to place a bid on Survivor, we're going to start this at $5. Please comment Survivor and your bid. You can bid in dollar increments. And that is our first one. Next up, we have Supertramp, Breakfast in America. Todd, thank you so much for sharing. This is near mint on the vinyl, VG Plus on the jacket. There we go. I've only had coffee tonight, but I'm ready to crack into my first Red Bull. It does have the original inner sleeve here. We've got it in a mobile fidelity jacket to do it. I think we have a queen around here somewhere. So if you'd like to place a bid on Supertramp, we're going to start this one off at $20. So please type Supertramp in chat with an opening bid of $20. Same rules apply here. You can bid in dollar increments. Mark, I've got you for $20 on Supertramp. Next up, we're starting off with a 45. It's Christmas. I got excited for this one, but I was like, thought we should wait for a little July action. But you know what? There's never a bad time to sing Christmas carols. So we have Elvis sings Blue Christmas and Santa Claus is Back in Town. It's in the original sleeve. You will need the adapter. Here's the vinyl. There's a cute puppy on the top singing into the megaphone there. I think that's actually called a phonograph, right? No? I used to know the word for that. Gyrophone? Does anybody know the name of that device that the dog is singing into? That's not our first trivia. Phonograph. Okay. And so if you'd like to place a bid on the Elvis 45, we're going to start Elvis off at 10. The RCA. All right, and the last round of auctions that we have for this current run is going to be Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody. So this is in near mint condition. This is a weird situation here. Hold on, I'm a little surprised by this. Mary Ellen, I've got, oh, gramophone, okay, yep. And then, Mary Ellen, I've got you for 10 on Elvis. I believe this is actually a single?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a single of Bohemian Rhapsody where you have Bohemian Rhapsody on one side and I'm in Love with My Car on the other. The jacket kind of threw me a bit. So here is the jacket. This is in near mint condition. Here's the back where you can see the vinyl slips in. And if you'd like to place a bid on both, we're going to start this one off at 30. So give me Queen, give me Bohemian Rhapsody. BH is also fine. And we'll start that off at 30. Same rules apply. You can start the bid in dollar increments. And we brought back the timers. So we're going to let this one go for... How long?
First one, 25 minutes. 20.
Let this first one go for about 20 minutes. $30 and Queen. We'll let that go. They are definitely an up-and-coming band. If you haven't had a chance to see him yet, the lead singer, really good. All right. That said, we are going to jump in Particular Harbor. So if you add your collection, along with Fruitcakes, which is $32.99. This is the first time on vinyl, newly remastered on 2 LPs. It includes Uncle John's Band, Delaney Talks to Statues, and Fruitcakes. Agostino, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. Next up, we have Jimmy Buffett, Living and Dying in a 3/4 time, $27.99. Again, to claim any of these vinyls, because they are 3 in a row of Jimmy Buffett, just give me the album name that you are looking for. Next up, we have Tim McGraw, McGraw Machine. This is his hits from 2013 to 2019. This is $24.99. Maria, thank you for sharing. I'm waiting to see what falls over today. All right, this did just come in as well. We have a few copies available. This is the Grateful Dead American Beauty on Mobile Fidelity. It is $59.99. I believe John told me this was the last time it'll be on, most likely will be the last time it's on Mobile Fidelity. So we do have a few copies of this available. So if you'd like that, please type Grateful Dead in the chat and we will get that put aside for you. We do also have memorabilia. If you are joining us for the first time, we have Grateful Dead guitar picks. These are $7.99. I'm going to bring those as close as I can so you can see them. And these are always really cute to have in your collection or gift to somebody who is a Grateful Dead fan. Next up, we have the Best of Sade for $39.99. We have The Pretenders, Learning to Crawl. This is on limited edition crystal clear vinyl for $24.99. Being so careful with this one. Next up is The Cure's Japanese Whispers. This is the 40th anniversary, first time on clear vinyl for $36.99. Mark, we can definitely get you The Pretenders. Next up, we have Ringo Starr's Crooked Boy. This is $23.99. Elton John, Too Low for Zero, $24.99. And the classic Fleetwood Mac, Rumors Live. 2 LPs, previously unreleased live show from the legendary 1977 Rumors Tour. This is $36.99. All right, I've got Fleetwood Mac for you. All right, next up we have Wallow's Model. This is on the independent record store exclusive Horizon vinyl, which is orange and translucent orange plus a poster included inside. This is $26.99. Anyone that does purchase the Wallows will get a poster of the Wallows as well. Next up, we have Black Sabbath Paranoia, $48.99. This is on black and red splatter limited edition vinyl. So that is the simulation of what that vinyl looks like.
Okay. All the other ones are 59. Then there's 54. The other ones that are higher will be 59.
All right, next up we have Pearl Jam's Dark Matter. This is from the Record Store Day exclusive, which I think is a green splatter vinyl for $49.99. And then we mentioned this last week during our live stream, but we were able to get the exclusive Dark Matter variants in. So it was Las Vegas, Missoula, somewhere else, I think, and Boston. I know Boston is in here. So we have the Oreo. No, that's not Oreo. Oro and Plata vinyl. That one is $54.99. So if you're looking to round out the Dark Matter collection, these are all available. So this is Oro and Plata vinyl. So it looks like, I think this is yellow and maybe an ash color. We have Silver and Black Galaxy vinyl. Purple and Yellow vinyl. And then the red and the navy vinyl, which is the Boston color that was extremely hard to get a hold of. So there are 4 different colored variants here. If anybody would like to buy the whole set, what was that price? Yeah. Okay, so if anybody would like to buy the full set, it would be $200 for the full set of the exclusive colors of Pearl Jam. Yeah, so you save about $40 in that full set. All right, so I saw Maria shared. All right, are we ready to do our shared drawing?
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to do our first drawing of the evening. Thank you for everybody who was able to share our stream. That, of course, helps us continue doing this week to week. Ready? Kevin's got the magic wheel. Agostinho, congrats. All right, so you have won our first drawing of the evening. You win either the stylus cleaning kit or the final note in chat, which you for you. You can either pick it up or have it shipped to you. Congrats for the first time. We just started doing this share stream, so we very much appreciate you being here. Oh, what?
The brush?
The brush, the cleaning kit. All right, I'm going to move some stuff around. Okay, some more new releases. And then, of course, as always, you guys are welcome to claim it if you see it on the wall. We have about 11 minutes left in our current auctions. So the Survivor cassette tape is still open, looking for a bid of 5. We can definitely get you the stylus cleaning kit. We'll get that put aside for you. The Elvis 45 is open, looking for a bid of $10. Supertramp is a high bid of $20, and Queen is a high bid of $30. So have about 10 minutes to place those bids. We have a ton more auctions to go tonight, and plenty of views. That Mary Sing from Cyndi Lauper. This is her greatest hits for $28.99. I'm so sorry, Mary Ellen. Yes, you did, and I forgot to write it down. My bad. Let's keep me on my toes, and I appreciate that. All right, next up, I've got Fables of the from REM, $27.99. I will always ring that bell for you. Cindy is going on tour. I can't wait. That's right. Just call the store. Oh, Mark, thank you for the stars. I stopped the ding by accident. Next up, we've got Steven Sanchez, Angel Face. This is on indie exclusive gold vinyl for $41.99. Here is the back of that vinyl. This ended up being a really good album to listen to. It is New Kids on the Block, Still Kids, $26.99. Hey, Rick, where have you been hiding? Good to see you. Thank you for the stars. All right, we've got Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft, $32.99. You know when like your coffee gets down to like the end and it's like, oh, that's not good anymore. We have the Avett Brothers, some Roman numerals. If anybody knows what these are, I would love for you to share that with me. $34.99. My first love, my first disappointment. Ricky Martin, the 25th anniversary of the self-titled album. It does have Livin' La Vida Loca. It is so good. $38.99. Recovering is good. I'm glad you are on that road there. All right, we've got Testament, Titans of Creation, $35.99. The words and music of House of a Thousand Corpses, a film by Rob Zombie, $53.99. This is the Halloween Party variant. It includes artwork by Pete Bregman, a 28-page companion comic book, and heavyweight character cutout sleeves. Mark, I do see your comment call. Never mind, it's not a test, it's Testament. I got it. I thought he was having internet issues again.
Oh, that's right.
All good. I got Testament for you. Thank you. You know when you work in IT and you're like, is this a test? The Sugar Cubes, the great crossover potential, $39.99. Twenty-One Pilots, Clancy, $27.99. This is on clear red splatter vinyl. We've got BB King live in Japan, 2 LP set as the special gatefold edition for $39.99. All right, we've got about 6 minutes left in our current auction. So there is a high bid of 10 for Elvis. Supertramp has a high bid of 20. Queen has a high bid of 30. And the Survivor tape is still up, looking for a bid of 5. I gotta clean up. All right. Let's get some stuff off the wall. We've got Coup de Grace, See You Space Cowboy for $25.99. So great point, Mark, actually. Avril Lavigne has her pre-order up on Max G Records. Is it the black color?
I got both.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that it's like the neon green one, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So there's her greatest hits is available for pre-order on maxjrecords.com. There's the black variant, and then I don't know the official name of it yet because I have to go do it, but it's neon green. So those are available, and she's coming to the Xfinity Center, formerly known as Great Woods, on August 24th.
Corey had asked me if I could get it, so I added it to the
Beautiful. Yeah, I would have asked you too because I just saw that this morning. So I will be ordering that one as soon as I finish up later tonight. Hey, thanks. Next up, we've got Scorpions Love at First Sting, $29.99. St. Vincent, All Born Screaming on red vinyl, $44.99. While we talk about pre-orders, I know, Todd, I think you had asked about Cowboy Carter's reissue. That is also up for pre-order. We have Noah Kahan, Cape Elizabeth, $22.99. Dua Lipa's Radical Optimism, $29.99. Now playing Casey and the Sunshine Band on Glitterball Clear Vinyl. So this is one of their best of. So this is $19.99. Here is the track listing for Casey and the Sunshine Band. If anybody would like a read off of this, please let me know. We have Joan Jett and the Blackhearts for $24.99. This is, of course, their greatest hits. All right, we have Mother Mother, Dance and Cry, $36.99. Is he in Joan Jett? Ooh, we have Sister Sledges now playing, so their greatest hits, also on Glitterball Clear Vinyl for $19.99. Now playing the Spinners, so their greatest hits, $19.99. Rick, we can get you Casey. No, you're seeing Casey and the Sunshine Band. Never mind, just kidding. Todd was looking at this one before, but I will show it again. We have 2 LP blue vinyl for Tina Turner, Simply the Best, $34.99. Jackman from Jack Harlow on the exclusive tan color variant for $24.99. Sia's Reasonable Woman for $24.99. I did. Thank you. Kings of Leon, can we please have fun on Opaque Apple Vinyl for $37.99. Avril's wonderful. I'm so excited to see her. Cage the Elephant, Neon Pill, translucent clear vinyl. Lita Ford's Live and Deadly on purple vinyl, $24.99. Glasgow Eyes, the Jesus and Mary chain, $44.99. AC/DC Back in Black, $27.99. I think we asked this question a couple weeks ago, but that's another one that people say that has to be in the collection. David Bowie, Diamond Dogs, $24.99. We also have that on picture disc for the same price. She's been in her flop era? That's what Todd just said about Avril Lavigne. I don't see that. We have the Scorpions Love Drive. This is on colored vinyl, but we don't know what color. $39.99. Pet Shop Boys, nonetheless, $29.99. I am wearing my Swiftie bracelets tonight. Okay, but do you guys is not really Avril Lavigne? Like, do you guys know that theory? Elliott Smith, New Moon, $40.99. This is the indie exclusive metallic silver vinyl edition of 1000. You know that theory, right? That she died and they replaced her with like a clone. Oh, if you want to go into a deep dive, like, we can talk about that. Creed's greatest hits, $34.99. This is 15 of their blistering anthems across 2 LPs. What a description. Is that our wall? Mm-hmm. That's our wall. Which is great because there's 3 seconds left on the timer. Great timing. Oh my God, look at that. All right, so Survivor's going to come back. See you another day. Perfect. Yeah, I think there's like a whole thing about like him actually being the walrus, right? I remember something about that. This is what happens when I get in the doom scroll at night. All right, so Mark, Bohemian Rhapsody is yours for $30. Supertramp is yours for $20. Those are yours. I'm ringing bells tonight. And Mary Ellen, the Elvis 45, all yours for 10. All good for phrasing. It would make sense if I actually believed she was in a flop era. Don't pick up the one. All right. Which is her?
60.
Got it.
80.
Oh, I can actually think about a song from her in the last 5 years. She hasn't released anything. That's why she's doing the greatest hits now. Right? Like, all I can hear is like Girlfriend, Skater Boy, like the classics. See, if that is one of her songs, I honestly wouldn't know it. I listen to the same music today that I did from high school, which is terrifying. All right, we're going to have our next round of auctions. Do that for a little bit shorter of a timer because we have plenty of items. Ooh, I need a new timer. That battery's going to die. She has? That's all right news to me. All right, so our first item in this round is going to be Old Wave from Ringo Starr. It is in excellent condition, both for the vinyl and the jacket. It is a German pressing. Here is that vinyl. If you would like a track list on any of these, please let me know. I would take Butch Walker over Travis Barker any day producing her stuff. All right, if you'd like to place a bid on Ringo Starr's Old Wave, we're going to start Ringo off at 15. Next up, we have an original The Clash, London Calling. This is from 1980. It is near mint on the vinyl, VG Plus on the records. There we go. Mary Ellen, I got you 15 on, oh my gosh, Ringo, there we go. Here is one of the vinyls on The Clash. And Todd, I think he's married to one of them Kardashians.
He is.
That's too bad. Then here is the London Calling jacket. So again, this is from 1980, near mint, VG Plus. For our new friends who are joining us, anything that Max J Records sells used goes through, I should just start saying your boyfriend, absolutely. Anything that Max J Records sells used does go through a thorough cleaning process. It is tested before we sell it, so especially anything going up for auction. So if you have any issues with anything that does go on your turntable, definitely give us a call and let us know. But typically we do test everything before it makes it to these shelves. So if you'd like to place a bid on the Clash's London Calling, we're going to start them off at $60. In chat with a minimum bid of $60. And then we have original Fleetwood Mac. This is Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. This is from 1968. Here is the mark. I've got you for $60 on the Clash. There is an original sleeve in here. Being cautious, so I'm going to put that back in. Here is the vinyl. We have it in a mobile fidelity sleeve to keep it safe. And this is a rarer one because of the age and the condition. So if you'd like to place a bid on Fleetwood Mac, we're going to start this one off at $80. I'll remember them. I think I just put this in backwards, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to set this timer for 15 minutes. And go. All right, we do have some restocks on our jazz. So if you guys are big into the jazz or are looking to get into it, these are some great picks. We have Nat King Cole live at the Blue Note in Chicago. This is $49.99. That was a good album. We have Miles Davis, Sketches of Spain, $24.99. These are numbered. This is $4.59 of 500. This is a record store day. Charles Mingus, this is Reincarnations, $29.99. This is Into Something, Kenny Dorham and Jackie McLean with Walter Bishop Jr. Leroy. This is a Blue Note for $38.99. And then we have Jack Johnson, music by Miles Davis, $59.99. This is a Mobile Fidelity. Back to you. Thank you. All right. And let's do a quick pulse check. As everybody videos that have been posted this week, or what's everybody's I'm looking for list tonight? Any requests yet? It's a Red Bull, not a beer. And while you guys let me know what you are looking for, let's do a music trivia question. Kevin came prepared with a bunch of questions. And so we are playing for Max J Records loyalty points. So if you have not already, please make sure you sign up at maxjrecords.com. Your account. We have a bunch of questions lined up and ready to go. You're going to have to post on TikTok for that, Todd. All right. Come on in. You got your questions ready?
I do.
Awesome.
Okay. So what band's remake of Can't Help Falling in Love is the most successful remake of any?
I already know that answer because I love that remake, I think. So the first person to get it into chat correctly will get the points.
You know.
I do, because I mess up the band name every week. All right, so Todd says Queen. Okay, just confirming, because I've been burned before, but.
Speaking of a different song.
No Googling, guys, honor system. YouTube, you guys are playing too, right? Yep, definitely Evanescence. The second you guys hear the song too, you'll be like, oh my God, that's the song. That's correct. Feels like maybe there's a little nepotism here. You got loyalty points? Are you signed up? Yep, that is 100% correct. It is UB40.
That's why I said you must know.
That was a good hint. Yep, UB40 is 100% correct. That is a great song. That is a great version. Do we have that version of the 45 anywhere? We might? Oh, that's so good. Todd's calling the store. Disconnect it. All right. So you will get a loyalty point for that, but fear not, we have plenty more questions to go. Let's get into some Use Tonight. As a reminder, Use Tonight is going to be 15% off, and there is a ton of new used in here. So I'm going to give you the grade, any information about it that I have. If you guys have questions, please stop me. And of course, we have our auctions happening behind us. We have about 9.5 minutes left on our current auctions with plenty more to go. First up in our, we have Type O negative, the origin of the feces, not live at green vinyl, near mint, $24.99. You guys, things that make you go yep, just like that last album. This is CNC Music Factory, VG Plus, $7.99. And this is, I believe, a single.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know this song, but
What's the other popular single?
it's the one that's like,
Everybody Dance. Yeah, exactly.
what's the other one that's, oh no, that's Rob Bass that I'm thinking of. And then the single on CNC Music Factory is the Slivilles and Coal Pump album mix. We have UU Hop Nude near mint, $24.99. All right, we've got A Paranormal Evening with Alice Cooper at the Olympia in Paris. Excellent near mint. If I'm giving you two grades, the first one is the vinyl, the second is the jacket. This is $44.99. If you're having any issues chatting with me on Facebook or YouTube, please feel welcome to call the store at 774-473-7464. We do have Alice Cooper's Paranormal. This is on colored vinyl, comes with a CD, and is in near mint. Oh, where's this come from? We have the Yentl soundtrack from Barbra Streisand, $6.99. Alice Cooper's The Last Temptation, near mint, $49.99. We have Picture of Heath featuring Art Pepper and Phil Urso, near mint, $24.99. Love It to Death from Alice Cooper on colored vinyl, near mint, $59.99.
That's signed by
The big song, is it supposed
the
to be here?
guitarist, Michael Bruce.
Right, is it supposed to be in this bin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next up we have Love It to Death from Alice Cooper. This one is signed by the guitarist, Michael Bruce. That is over in the corner here. This one is $99.99. You would still get the 15% off of that price. Queen and Paul Rogers, The Cosmos Rock, near mint, $89.99. This is an original sealed Whitney Houston, $49.99. Some of the songs on here are Greatest Love of All, How Will I Know, Saving All My Love for You, You Give Good Love, and All at Once. Hip Hop Greats, 12 classic raps on a 2-record set, VG Plus, $14.99. We've got Van Halen, 5150 for $29.99, VG Plus, near mint. Good. Just over 5 minutes left on the current auction. So Fleetwood Mac is open for looking for a bid of 80. That's an original from the 60s. The Clash, London Calling has a high bid of 60. I'm sorry, Fleetwood Mac looking for a bid of 80. The Clash has a high bid of 60, and Ringo has a high bid of 15. You guys have just at the 5-minute mark now to get those bids in. And then, of course, send us your request. Let us know what you are looking for. Alice Cooper, welcome to my night near mint, $27.99. All right, we've got a Beatles single on the Apple label. This is $16.99, is near mint, and it is Don't Let Me Down and Let It Be. So on one side the apple is full, and then the other side it is halved. Love is a Lost, VG. Alice Cooper Goes to Hell, VG Plus, near mint, $25.99. A second copy of Alice Cooper Goes to Hell. This is near mint, but it's on the orange vinyl, so that makes it a little bit more desirable, where it is the exclusive orange, $47.99. Oh, this is cool. We have a promo copy of Van Halen's 5150 in excellent condition, $19.99. Oh, we have Hey Stupid from Alice Cooper in near mint condition, $99.99. Dirty Diamonds from Alice Cooper, near mint, excellent, $89.99. Alice Cooper's Killer, also signed by Michael Bruce, $99.99. Last week is the yellow copy of the B-52s. This is from 1979, near mint, $36.99. Rick, I think you might have been looking for this one, if I remember correctly. It might have been Cynthia. I haven't seen her pop on yet tonight. But I could be wrong about who was asking, but I know we were talking about the yellow copy of this. Harvest, Neil Young. This is an original from 1972, $69.99. Bad Company, Here Comes Trouble on colored vinyl, near mint, $28.99. Bad Company, Dangerous Age, near mint, VG Plus, $22.99. Asia, near mint, $12.99. The Carpenters, Voice of the Heart, near mint, $9.99. Bananarama, Deep Sea, near mint, VG Plus, $11.99. So all of the prices that I am giving you is the sticker price, but it'll be 15% off. All right, so our current round of auctions are over. Fleetwood Mac is going to come back another day. Ooh, I'm creaking. All right, Mark the Clash is all yours for $60. Ooh. And then Mary Ellen, Ringo Starr, your boyfriend is all yours for $15. Paranoia is $17.99 plus the 15% off, Mary Ellen. Cover your pen. So what's the start on that? Thank you. Paranoia is all yours. That's right, Mary Ellen.
Oh, we have the
Paranoia with that splatter color. Before or after the last week.
Yeah, we do have the reissue of Paranoia with the splatter vinyl color as well, if anybody's looking for that. And of course, if anybody collects the Funko Pops, we do have Ozzy. He's $3.56 in the collection, and he is $11.99. All right, our next round of auctions are going up. We're going to start with Vivid from In Living Color. This is an original. Sorry? What? Oh, I'm thinking of that show from the 90s. It's Living Color. Jeez, where's my head today? Vivid from Living Color. My God, it's an original. And we're going to start this one off at $40. This has the first song on it is Cult of Personality. So I think somebody was looking for that at some point in the last few weeks. Here is the back. It is in excellent condition, both on the jacket and the vinyl. So if you'd like to place a bid on Living Color, just add that to the blooper reel for the end of the year. It's fine. We're going to start this one off at $40.
It comes with the original inner sleeve.
Oh, good deal. And that one does come with the original inner sleeve. Next up, we have Kiss Alive 2. This is VG Plus, and it comes with the booklet. Mark, I've got you for $40 on Vivid.
So that kit comes with the original inner sleeve and book.
So this is an original as. Say this is an original too.
Yes.
So this is an original as well. It does. Oop, there we go. Comes with the original inner sleeves. Here they are. Here is the vinyl. Be so careful. Everything about these is in great condition. And here is the book that comes with it. Corey gives his stamp of approval and says it's an amazing live Kiss album. Depending on your reason for collecting, I love the extras that they throw in. So here is the booklet that it comes with. You can see that the color and everything is still great. Just being overly cautious as I hold this, try to do this backwards. And so if you'd like to place a bid on Kiss, we're going to start them off at $50. So throw Kiss in chat. The starting bid of $50. As always, you guys can bid in the dollar increments, as long as the starting bid is reached. Next up, we have a sealed 45. And it's the cutest little thing. So it is Golden Oldies, Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive. So here is the front of it where it says I Will Survive. On the back, we have Gloria Gaynor's Substitute. And again, fully sealed. This is how it sat on a rack in some store once upon a time. If anybody's ever looking for that like uplifting song, like they had a bad day, I Will Survive is that song. So if you'd like to place a bid on, oh my God, yes, happy Pride. We're in June. Happy Pride, everybody. So if you'd like to place a bid on Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive, and Substitute, we're looking for a $5 starting bid. And I will start that timer. We'll let that go for about 5 minutes, or whenever the timer bangs off, and then we're good to go. I just like ringing the bell for fun now. All right, we've got the Best of Wishbone Ash. This is a German pressing, near mint, VG Plus, $29.99. The Police, Outlandos d'Amour. This is from 1978, so that is an original. Near mint, $29.99. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Hard Promises. This is an OG from 81, near mint, $22.99. Yeah, this one is, it's a Grateful Dead. Is that an album name or is it just the Grateful Dead?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the Grateful Dead. This is an original from 71, near mint, excellent, $84.99. This album apparently starts at the skeleton's head and flips up and goes around.
On the dark green label.
It's on,
The dark green.
it is on dark green label. An original from 71, near mint, excellent. Again, if anybody new joining us tonight, so I'm giving you 2 grades. The first is the vinyl, the second is the jacket. It is $84.99 plus 15% off. All right, we got Paul McCartney, McCartney 2 on German pressing, excellent, $19.99. The Eyes of Alice Cooper on white vinyl, near mint, excellent, $69.99. Oh no, my timer died. Well, you know what, Mary Ellen? That is a great call. Let's do a trivia question while we get another timer.
Commercial break.
All right, trivia time.
Okay. So which pop star played 27 different instruments on their debut album, For You?
Is the name of the album For You?
Yep. So the debut album's name is For You, and this pop artist played 27 instruments.
I don't know any pop artist that could play that many instruments. All right. So this pop artist has an album called For You. Oh, okay.
Debut album.
So Todd is wrong in Prince. Is that correct?
Yep.
That's correct?
It's correct.
Todd, that's correct.
Wow. Good evening. That was
All right. Points to Todd on that one.
when it's that quick. Yeah.
Very good. All right. We are playing for a loyalty point. So 100% correct. Prince is the correct answer. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have gotten that one. I'm not a huge
Oh.
Prince listener, so I don't know all those albums, but that was your number 2 artist last year?
I got my copy too, but stuff.
Oh, we're out of stock right now. All right, so Todd got it. I see Michael Rangan again. Got it too. Good to see you back, by the way.
Go ahead.
Riggs, call the store. Molly, thank you for that.
Todd won something. You should ring the bell.
Todd did win something. We're ringing that bell, yeah.
Anybody that wins gets a ring.
Oh, I love it. Yes, trivia is always fun. We had so much fun doing that last week with you guys. So this was something we were going to start doing week to week. Yep, Mark's calling too. Everybody's calling the store. All right, so we got a new timer. I ring it back up to 10 minutes because I'm not sure where it left off. So let's see. Kiss is looking for a bid of 50. Living Color has a high bid of 40. And I Will Survive has looking for a bid of 5. That said, we're going to jump back into our use. We have plenty more trivia to go. We'll do some in another 15, 20 minutes. Next up, we have Lisa and Cult Jam with Full Force. VG Plus, $9.99. Oh, this is a good album. I'm going to take this one.
Ring the bell.
Thanks, Mark. We love stars. We have Spandau Ballet, True, Excellent, VG Plus, $8.99.
And who sampled that?
Oh God, I don't know.
The last song on Time B is,
True?
yes, PM Dawn.
Who's that?
Never mind. Moving on.
You
Okay.
would know. Everybody.
You usually play me stuff, and I'm like, oh, I know that one song.
Oh, my.
Oh goodness, we have Sting, The Dream of the Turtles. Excellent condition. Oh, I can't read that. Is this $9.99?
It is $9.99.
Okay.
Low price.
All right, $9.99 on Sting. Whew, goodness, you guys kill me. The Beatles, London to Manchester with She Loves You and Other Songs. Near mint, $24.99. Sell the Prince self-titled 1979
I
album.
think I just saw it.
I think I have it.
Well, look at that. It is here. Would you like it put aside for you, Todd?
Buy Prince album on Prince's birthday.
Oh, that's right. It's Prince's birthday today. I learned that today, too. You have Sly and the Family Stone's Greatest Hits. Near mint, $18.99. Oh, this was just on the wall not that long ago.
Yeah.
That's a good pickup for $18.99 plus 15% off. Oh, okay. We have Thin Lizzy live and dangerous at Hammersmith from November 16th, 1976. This was one of the record store days from this year that's made it to our used bin.
That was a hard record.
That was that's why I'm surprised to see it in here. So this is near mint, $33.99 plus 15% off. And again, wherever this collection came from, they opened up the side. It is a gatefold jacket, so great condition on this. This is
Never been.
it's near mint, but like basically mint, but we can't say it. I'll say it. Next up, we have Jimmy Buffett, Songs You Know by Heart, his greatest hits, near mint, $19.99, plus the 15%. And again, this collector, I love what they've done here. Just a little tear on the side. What's the hype sticker on that one? On the Prince one, Todd? It is his breakthrough second album. This one's a lot nastier, says Prince, and features the hits I Want to Be Your Lover and Why Do You Want to Treat Me So Bad?
Don't believe the hype.
And there's a Pegasus.
And there's a Pegasus on the back. And then this one is $22.99. You're like, I could also use this copy.
I already have it.
Oh, you do? But do you have a sealed one and an open one?
I'm already getting a printout.
Oh, are you? Hold on, I'm going to give these to you. I didn't rip. All right, next up from our used collection here, we have the Platters Musicore VG Plus, $7.99. Even though it's $7.99, you'll still get the 15% off.
Yeah, 3 minutes. I would just recap.
All right, we have about 3.5 minutes left on our current auctions. Kiss is open, looking for a bid of 80. I Will Survive is open, looking for a bid of 10. That is a sealed 45. And
50. Isn't it 50? Kiss. Open bid of 50.
yep, open bid of 50 on Kiss. I'm sorry. And then Living Color has a high bid of 40 right now. You have 3 minutes left. Once that timer goes off, so you may be able to get a few bids in if you are looking to grab these for a deal. Next up, we have Alice Cooper Classic. So this is, I think, a greatest hits kind of situation. On red vinyl near mint, $31.99. And looks like it was on a really cute gatefold. This is what the vinyl looks like. And Alice is $31.99. Bad Company, Fame and Fortune, Excellent Near Mint, $14.99. That Bad Company is adorable. I would buy it just with the Boston Bruins logo.
I think Mark got the 7-inch with that same.
Oh, really?
They had a patch.
Mark, are you still on? Did you buy like the 7-inch single with the Bad Company Bruins? Are you gonna make him do it one more time? Because I'm right here. I can grab it. All right, we'll get that put aside for you. So we have Tupac Until the End of Time, $39.99. All right, the Yes album, Excellent Condition, $19.99. All right, we have The Beast of Alice Cooper, Near Mint, VG Plus, $34.99. The Eyes of Alice Cooper, $59.99. Excuse me. $1 Million Babies, Alice Cooper on green vinyl, near mint, $99.99. The texture around the pearls here is, I think the word I want is embossed. Same thing with the baby. And then it is on green vinyl. Right, we have Led Zeppelin 2, near mint, excellent, $74.99. It does have the Gold Record Award stamp here. We have Alice Cooper's Detroit Stories, near mint, $34.99. come back. Golden Oldies is going to come back. And Mark, the original living color is all yours for 40. Yay! Let's get another round of auctions up. What looks fun? What do you like? Okay. So start. Okay. I just remember who they were.
We should do some steel and deal.
All right. First up in our next round is going to be Led Zeppelin.
German press.
This is Physical Graffiti Swan Song. It is in condition. Here is the file. There we go. And of course, this will shift what is in the windows. So cool looking.
Such a good one on that one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here. So you can definitely change what you put in the windows. And then here is the vinyl. And we have Naked Man kind of hanging out there. Always fun. So if you'd like to place a bid on the German pressing of Led Zeppelin, we are starting this one off at 80. So give me Led, LZ in chat with a starting of 80, and same rules apply as always. The dollar increments are allowed. That reminds me, if anybody needs like the vinyl sleeves or anything like that, we do have some in stock. I just had to re-up mine last week because I hit a new number in my collection that I was like, oh no, need to get some more. Next up, we have Rolling Stones' Some Girls live in Texas from '78. This is on colored vinyl and does include a DVD. So this is a trifold. There we go. Right in front there. Here is one of the vinyls. And these are in beautiful condition. So if you'd like to place a bid on the Rolling Stones, Some Girls, we're going to start this one off at 50. So give me Rolling Stones, give me Some Girls, with a starting bid of 50. All right. And last but not least in this round, we have another cassette tape. We have Joy to the World, Three Dog Night, their greatest on cassette. So Joy to the World, sitting here, Old Fashioned Love, Black and White. Side 2, Never Been to Spain, One Man Band, I'd Be So Happy, Liar, Family Man, and The Show Must Go On. Okay. So if you'd like to place a bid on Three Dog Night, we're going to start this one off at 5. We're adding in another cassette tape. We have a sealed Best of the Jay Giles Band. So there is a small crack on the back. It depends on which angle you're looking at it from, but there is a small crack on the back right-hand corner, left-hand corner of the case. I'm going to bring this as close as I can to Facebook. And then on the YouTube side so you can see this here. But does not look like it has damaged the cassette tape at all. Mary Ellen, I got you for 5 on Three Dog Night. And then what are we starting this one at? And then for Jay Giles, we are starting this one off at 10 due to it being sealed. So if you'd like to place a bid on Jay Giles, or Jay Giles, something like that for an indicator with a minimum of 10. And I'm going to let these go for about 15 minutes. Nope. There we go. 15 minutes. And we'll let that go. If you guys have any questions about anything that I've got on the wall behind me, please stop me and let me know. Everybody loves cassette tapes. And as always, if you see it on the wall and you are looking to grab something, you are welcome to claim it. All right, next up in our used bin, we have Wishbone Ash Just Testing. This is Near Mint VG Plus, $29.99. Journey Raised on Radio, Near Mint, $24.99. Okay. Used tonight is going to be 15% off, so the sticker price I am giving you does not reflect that yet, but if you would like to know the pricing, please stop me and let me know. Next up, we've got Parallel Lines from Blondie, Near Mint VG Plus, $23.99. Hey, Cynthia, how have you been? Next up, we have Duran Duran Notorious, VG Plus, $17.99. I was thinking about you today because I realized I never got back to you from last week with that How I Met Your Mother episode with Katie Lang. And then I wondered if you got your package and if you opened up your Florence and the Machine autograph yet. And your poster, if you got it. We have Elvis's Legendary Concert Performances, excellent, $22.99. Rod Stewart, Fly Me to the Moon, Great American Songbook, Volume 5. This is from 2010. Near Mint, excellent, $129.99. Dinner on a Friday is always a good thing. And the good thing about our Facebook stream, too, is that you can always rewind and come back. So if there's something you missed or that you're looking for, feel welcome to throw it in chat. I'm happy to run around for you and find what you're looking for. And I can recap anything that you need as well. I got 2 more. They're around here somewhere. Next up, we have Rod Stewart, Time, Near Mint, $99.99. Let's see, we have Fair Warning from Van Halen, Near Mint, $39.99. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you at least got it. That always makes me feel safe when people's packages arrive. And then I did remember the episode because I watched it this morning when I was like half asleep. But the episode is from season 7, and it's called P.S. I Love You. And then I can give you the list of episodes that you should watch up into that. The one that you really do need ahead of time is from season 2, and it's called Slap It. The Fifth Dimension, Loves, Lines, Angels, and Rhymes, VG Plus, $7.99. I have a Yentl earlier, actually, yeah. That is around here somewhere. But I know that we do in the used bin, maybe. We have a soundtrack to Staying Alive, $8.99. We have The Who Magic Bus. This is from 1968, near mint, VG Plus, $49.99. Okay, this is if you like comedy shows, like if you like The Office and like Michael Schur type shows, How I Met Your Mother is a good one. This is the debut album from Tropical Goth Club. It's recommended if you like Queens of the Stone Age, Royal Blood, and The Dead Weather. Near mint, $14.99. It might have been. And then, Cynthia, we couldn't remember if this was you or somebody else, so I wanted to, now that I see that you popped in, this was the Yentl soundtrack for $6.99. But were you the one that asked about the B-52s last week, the Yellow album? There was a lot happening last week. It was hard. The $14.99 one was Tropical Goth. Gently, please. Gently, please. Yentl. Okay. I'm like, I'm being so careful, I promise. It may not look like it, but I am. Oh, okay, cool. That was you. All right, so this one is it's from 1979. It's $36.99, but you'll get the 15% off that price. You still good with that? John just mentioned it's an original first press, so we were trying to remember if that was you or if that was somebody else. What's a capital golf? Okay, tropical. I feel like I'm playing that game where like you have to like say random words to get the person to guess it. Tropical Goth Club. Okay. Maybe she's using speech to text because mine does that when I'm trying to text my friend and she can usually decipher it. All right, so I've got you B-52s, Yentl, and then the Tropical Goth Club, right? Got it. Okay, cool. All good. Perfect, Cynthia. We got you. Next up, we have Lace and Whiskey from Alice Cooper. This is on colored vinyl, near mint, $34.99. We have The Cars, Candy O, near mint, $39.99. That's what I was saying. I wasn't sure if you were doing like voice to text and it wasn't picking it up. Hey, cheers to that. Howlin' Wind from Graham Parker, $8.99. We've got about 7.5 minutes left on our current auction. So J. Giles sealed cassette is open for 10. Three Dog Night, Mary Ellen is at 5. Rolling Stones, we are looking for a bid of 50. And Led Zeppelin, we are looking for a bid of 80. So if you'd like to place those bids, please go ahead and get those in. We've got about 7.5 minutes left. You want to do a trivia question? Let's get some trivia in. It's been fun with the trivia.
Let's do a Beatles.
I love that.
Okay, so what Beatles song was written for Mia Farrow's sister?
She has a sister? All right. Okay. So what song was written for Mia Farrow's sister? What was it? I don't know that one.
You don't know that?
Look at what I listened to. I'm wearing Taylor Swift bracelets. Ooh, Mary Ellen.
Ah,
Point for Mary Ellen. Larry, you also got it correct. I love seeing that. So the point on that one is going to go to Mary Ellen. All right. So for new friends that are joining us, if you haven't already, please make sure you sign up for the maxdayrecords.com Serious Vinyl Energy. Oh my God, we have to put that on something though. That's great. Can we write that phrase down?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I love that.
You might put it on the shirt.
That should go on a shirt or a hat or something. I would wear that. So the way that the point system works with these is that make sure you are signed up for the maxdrerecords.com loyalty program. Signing up, I think, gets you 5 points right away. Plus, if you refer a friend, that's an additional coupon. Every time you register for one of these events, come to a listening party. That gets you extra points. When you pre-order, there's more points there. 10 points when you get that will get you a 10% off of a pre-order. There's some great pre-orders on there right now, including Avril Lavigne and Duran Duran's got another one? Oh, is it a few? Oh, okay. That's going to be fun. So Duran Duran will be doing another album. Avril Lavigne is up there. Cowboy Carter has another re-release, I guess. So that'll be fun. So you are able to do 10% off of a pre-order once you hit 10 points. I'm happy to show anybody how to do that. I'll put a little video on Facebook if you guys need help with figuring that out. So as we do these loyalty points, it's just extra boosts that you are only able to do, of course, during our live stream. So Mary Ellen just got a point for getting Dear Prudence correct. It is the first person to get that correct to enter it and see it on our screen here. So Kevin has about 70 or so questions prepared for the next couple of weeks as we continue doing our live stream, since it ended up being so much fun last week with you guys. So make sure you register, because the only way to get the points logged is if you are registered as a loyalty member. About 4.5 minutes left on our current. And then I do want to re-show this album. I think somebody had, this is the Best of Sade for 39, what about?
On our current auction. That's pretty cool. Go.
Oh, this Red Bull needs to kick in. We're still going. We have 4 minutes left in our current auction, not our stream. This is the Best of Sade. This is available for $39.99. You guys ever just have one of those long weeks where everything that could go wrong did? And that's why I like coming here to hang out with you guys, because I can just talk like a crazy person and everything's fine. It's great. All right, how about a little memorabilia? He's here. I was destroyed. All right, next up we're use, but again, if you are looking to sell in chat, you're welcome. Times from the Best of Graham Parker and The Rumor, near mint, $14.99. Madonna memorabilia. What you got for Madonna memorabilia kicking around? Besides, like, I know we got some pops, right? For Madonna, I feel like I've seen. It's like a big Easter egg hunt in here for Madonna. No Madonna? Let's. I'll put John on the hunt. He had a birthday coming up, but he doesn't do vinyl.
There's a Madonna metal book. Very desirable. I might be able to get that.
Okay.
It's a metal book. It's about this big.
Oh.
All
right. What's your estimated price?
100.
Okay. So.
Well, that is right.
Oh no, that's not that thing, right? Like.
It's a metal book.
Right, but is it the book that?
It's the book.
Oh.
It is the book.
The coffee people.
Yeah.
Well.
For coffee.
So you can through while you have your coffee.
Oh, well, John said he could probably get it for around 100. But at least he knows the book. It makes this conversation on Facebook a little less awkward for me. We have The Mona Lisa's Sister from Graham Parker, near mint, $19.99. The Best of Graham Parker and The Rumor, $9.99. the Mona Lisa Sister Graham Parker. This is a different pressing near mint, $7.99.
You got 9 seconds.
Oh, that was fast. I'm gonna let that run out and take a sip here. All right, Mary Ellen. Three Dog Night is all yours for $5. These are going to come back.
16.
Aha. I love ringing the bell. All right, we're getting ready for our next ones. First, we have the Scorpions Love Drive. Now, we do have a repressing of this available on colored vinyl, but this one is really cool because it is a German pressing. And correct me wrong, this is an original, yes?
The original.
This is an original
The rarest one.
German pressing and the rarest one. So it is original. It does come, wow, that I'm going to flip over because that is not nearly as censored as the cover.
It's got something over it.
Barely. So it does come with the original cover or the original sleeve. It does not, I'm going to put this away.
It's just gum.
Huh?
It's gum.
It's, that gum is real stretchy. There should be a post-it note over that. And then here is the vinyl. It is in beautiful condition. We have this graded as near mint on the vinyl, VG plus on the jacket. And so if you would like to place a bid on the Scorpions German pressing of Love Drive, we're going to start this one off at $60. So give me Scorpions, give me Love Drive, some kind of indicator like that. And we'll get this auction kicked off once I get it back in the sleeve. Oh, Jonathan, could you put this back in the sleeve for me, please? Thank you so much. All right. Up we have Queen. This is another thing. It is near mint on the vinyl, VG plus on the jacket. Ooh, come on. Here is the vinyl itself. Again, great condition on everything. I think I pulled out disc 2, disc 2, side 3 starts off with Don't Stop Me Now, Spread Your Wings, Brighton Rock. So this was a really good lineup at this show. It's got the original inner sleeves. Do the track listing here. So we have We Will Rock You, Let Me Entertain You, Death on Two Legs, Killer Queen, Bicycle Race, I'm in Love with My Car, Get Down, Make Love, You're My Best Friend, Now I'm Here, Dreamer's Ball, thank you so much, Love of My Life, 39, Keep Yourself Alive, Don't Stop Me Now, Spread Your Wings, Brighton Rock, Bohemian Rhapsody, Tie Your Mother Down, Sheer Heart Attack, We Will Rock You, We are the champions, and God save the queen. So these German pressings, definitely desirable. And if you'd like to place a bid on Queen Killers Live, we're going to start this one off at 50. So Queen is going to be 50. Scorpions are going to be 60. Okay. Next we have a David Bowie 45. It's a picture disc of Be My Wife and Art Decade live in Perth from 1978. So handsome. So if you'd like to place a bid on the David Bowie 45, we're going to start at 15. So if you would like to place a bid on Bowie, give me Bowie and 15. Mark, I see you at 50 for Queen. Cynthia, I've got you for 15 on Bowie. Right, and then last but not least in this round, we have another 45. We have Whitesnake. Here I Go Again. You will need the adapter. So it is Here I Go Again and Children of the Night. Here's the sleeve that it goes in. And so if you'd like to place a bid on Whitesnake, we are starting this one off at $3. So give me Whitesnake, Here I Go Again for 3. We're going to start that one off at 15 or 15 minutes. Here we go. All right, jumping back into used, but again, please feel welcome to show what you are looking for. If you want me to go back over anything new, Mark, I've got you for 3 on Whitesnake. If you want me to go back to any of the new releases, restocks, anything like that, please stop me and let me know. We have REM Eponymous, excellent condition, 19. Used tonight is 15% off. We have The Police, Regatta de Blanc. This is from 79. Near Mint, VG Plus, $34.99. This is an original. All right. Ooh, we have a Van Halen single. This is VG Plus, $14.99. These singles are Jump, Running with the Devil, and House of Pain. So $14.99 plus the 15% off. And those are really good songs to get from Van Halen.
That's where House of Pain got their idea for their.
Oh, really? If you make stuff up like this, I believe it. You know that, right? Christo, any new hip hop in?
Oh, yeah.
I know that there was a couple of new used hip hop that we got. Oh, I'm gonna mess it up again, Kevin. It's Tupacalypse. Tupacalypse Now was one of the new hip hops we got in, and then there was another new used one that we got.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
15%.
So we got Tupac minus 15%. Until the end of time, $39.99, 15% off.
That's 4 records.
And there's, oh, okay. So there's 4 records in this one. And then as far as like brand new hip hop, I know we have Lil Wayne, The Carter 3, because I'm staring at it, for $33.99. But I don't know of any other new, like brand new, like new release hip hop as of right now. Was there something specific you were looking for that we might be able to get an order for you? Let me give those back to you. Next up, we have the Steve Miller Band, Abracadabra, near mint, $21.99. I will say, if you are a millennial or Gen X, Eminem sampled this in his new song. This is a good one to add to your collection because people will be looking for this since it was sampled. Led Zeppelin, this is from 1977, near mint, $29.99. The Police, Zenyatta Mandata. This is a European pressing, near mint, VG Plus, $29.99. Steve Miller is all yours, Mark. Definitely a good deal. And then we have AC/DC's Let There Be Rock, a German pressing, near mint, VG Plus, $89.99.
Versions of that one.
Really? Are you telling me things again? Or?
I forgot. That's for you.
That was a real one, real fun fact. So John just mentioned that this is one of the most desirable pressings of this album. And he told me that's a real fact this time. So this one is $89.99 plus 15% off. Oh, did you guys end up both coming to the store last Saturday? Great. So we are going to switch and do some steals and deals. Mark, we can definitely get you that AC/DC. The one right in front, yep. Oh, we got some new stuff in steals and deals. You want to do a trivia question before we do steals and deals? 100% fact. All right, so we're going to do a trivia question, but first let's do a quick recap on our auction. So we have Whitesnake with a high bid of 3. We have David Bowie 45 with a high bid of 15. Queen with a high bid of 50. And the Scorpions Love Drive with no bids right now, looking for a bid of 60. With that, we're going to do a trivia question. First person to put it in chat with the correct answer will get a loyalty point to the Max J Records loyalty program. Honor system, guys. No asking Google, no asking Alexa. I say it, but I can't prove it. So let's go. What you got?
Ready? Okay. Which Elton John song did the Beach Boys record in 1991?
Oh, I was thinking that. All right. So which Elton John song did the Beach Boys record in 1991? It was not your song. But you know who did record that was Ewan McGregor in Moulin Rouge. I'm going to make my husband watch that this weekend.
All right, go ahead. Who's got the fastest?
Right? Who's got the fastest Alexa? Who can ask Siri real quick?
You don't know by now? They're cheating. I tried to find some challenging ones.
You definitely picked some challenging ones.
Ooh,
Ooh, Todd.
we got it.
That's another point for Todd. That's 2 for him tonight.
Whoa. He's up to 3.
He's up to 3?
Mary Ellen gave up her point.
Oh, I missed that. Man, I missed all kinds of stuff. Addison, that's a great guess, but it was Crocodile Rock. All right, Todd. So you were up to 3 points tonight. Looks like you won't be calling the store anytime soon. I wonder if we should just do like a trivia night one night.
What do we charge? $5 to get it into the pot.
Right?
Yeah. And give away. Still burn it.
We'll work something out. We could make that work. Kevin's going to have to come up with like 1,000 more questions. Yes, this is definitely fixed. All right, we are jumping into our steals and deals bin. This is no discounts on this bin, but everything is sealed. First up, we have Garth Brooks, In Pieces. This is the limited edition, and it is $14.99. We also have his copy of Fresh Horses for $14.99. And The Chase, $15.99. Oh, you're gonna get yelled at tomorrow. We have, I think this is DMC, Back from the Dead, The Legend Lives. This is on red colored vinyl, and it is limited edition of 45. This is from Record Store Day of years past. Mark, thank you for the stars. $11.99. Oh, now you're just ganging up on all of us.
That was some right. Good deal.
What?
That was right. The Run DMC.
Oh yeah, Christo, the DMC is wrap that we have in Steals and Deals for $11.99. We have Tell Mama from Etta James. This is on yellow vinyl for $14.99. I don't know if we can transfer stars, but we can figure out a way to do it. We have Joel Ortiz autograph. This is $12.99, and this is the indie exclusive Red Smoke edition. He is definitely on fire with the answers tonight. Best of the Straubs live in concert, $14.99. And about 5 minutes left in our current auctions. We have Peggy Lee's World Broadcast Recordings from 1955 on transparent pink vinyl. This is limited of 1,500 copies, $12. And there's Mary Ellen with the zing. We have The Blue Ridge Rangers featuring John C. Fogerty, and this is a single, I believe. It is Jambalaya on the Bayou and Working on a Building. This is from Record Store Day 2021. It is on blue vinyl and is $12.99. And we do have a Madonna, and technically this is a picture disc, I believe. Madam X for $20. Peggy Lee is $12. The track listing is It's a Good Day, That Old Black Magic, Autumn in New York. I may be wrong, but I think you're wonderful. I Gotta Be Right to Sing the Blues. I Get a Kick Out of You. What is this thing called love? Side 2 is Accentuate the Positive. Me. People Will Say We're in Love. Oh, that's a good song. What Can I Say After I Say I'm Sorry? Oh, What a Beautiful Morning. Taking a Chance on Love, and Bye Bye Blackbird. So $12 for Peggy Lee. It is the Record Store Day 2021 exclusive on transparent pink vinyl, and it is limited to 1,500 copies. $12 for Peggy Lee. I don't think I've ever looked at the track listing on this one, but yeah, there's some good songs on here.
Color is fine.
Yeah, the transparent pink, right? Like, that's pretty. Oh, that's right. And John showed me that cool little trick. So that's what the vinyl looks like. You can kind of see it at the bottom. So it's this pretty pink color. All yours. That's for Todd. We have Birds, which is Gene Clark, Chris Hillman, David Crosby, Roger McGunn, and Michael Clark for $13.99.
Sometimes you just think
We have Vitamin String Quartet performs Coldplay's Viva La Vida or Death and All His Friends, $14.99. What songs are on Creed upper left? Can you possibly grab Creed down for me? Rocking Around the Christmas Tree? No, that's Peggy Lee, right? Rocking Around the Christmas Tree at Christmas. Yeah. All right, on Creed, we have Korn, My Own Prison. What's This Life For? 1. Are You Ready? Higher, With Arms Wide Open. What If? One Last Breath, Don't Stop Dancing, Bullets, My Sacrifice, and Weathered. So this is 13 blistering anthems across 12 LPs. And then side D is Etched. Don't know what it looks like, but it must look pretty cool because it's not actually listed on the back here. This one is $34.99 for Creed. All yours, Mark. All right, next up we have Ringo Zoom In, $9.99. We have Van Hunt, Godless Hotspot, $12.99. As we get like closer to like, I don't know, September, October, I'm gonna have to be like, what Christmas 45s can John get in? All right, we have 1 minute left on the auctions. So we have the Queen Killers Live, high bid of 50. We have Whitesnake, high bid of 3. David Bowie, high bid of 15. And the Scorpions has no bid, looking for a bid of 60. You have 57 seconds on my side to get your bids in, and then we will cycle that out. That's a wonderful story when like the Wi-Fi reaches everywhere you need to go. We have Christian McBride, Conversations with Christian. This is numbered limited edition 2 LP on orange vinyl, and it does include the digital download. This is $14.99, and this is number 1712. I'm gonna let that clock give me the 5 seconds run out. There it goes. All right. So, Scorpions is going to come back. All right, who do we got here? We have Mark, Queen and Whitesnake are yours for $50 and $3 respectively. And Cynthia, David Bowie's 45 is all yours for $15. My handwriting's atrocious. All right, we're going to start our next round of auctions. This is a great little 45. I like this one. We have Chris de Burgh, Lady in Red. My aunt used to sing this at karaoke all the time. So one side is Lady in Red, the other side is The Vision. You do need an adapter to play these. If you don't already have them, do we have any in stock?
Yes.
Perfect. We do have adapters in stock if you need to get a copy. And so if you'd like to place a bid on the Lady in Red, we're going to start this off at $3. So give me Chris de Burgh, give me Lady in Red for a minimum of $3. Aubrey?
Thin Lizzy and yeah.
That was your mom's prom song? That's so cute. Be a good gift for her. All right, next up we have another cassette. We have the Traveling Wilburys, Volume 1. So songs on this one: Handle with Care, Dirty World, Rattled, Last Night, Not Alone Anymore. Side 2 is Congratulations, Heading for the Light, Margarita, Tweeter and the Monkey Man, and End of the Line. So if you'd like to place a bid on the Traveling Wilburys, we're going to start all of our cassettes off at $5. Mary Ellen, I've got your bid in on the Wilburys. All right, next up we have Thin Lizzy, Lizzy Killers. This is their greatest hits album. It is near mint, excellent condition. Here's the front. This is Whiskey in the Jar, Wild One, Jailbreak, The Boys Are Back in Town, Don't Believe a Word, Dancing in the Moonlight, Waiting for an Alibi, Do Anything You Want to, Sarah, Chinatown, and Killer on the Loose. Here is that vinyl. Here's the back of the jacket. That is definitely a good one. So if you'd like to place a bid on Thin Lizzy, we're going to start this off at $35. Thank you. I'm like, these things. Yeah. Got it. All right, well, Kevin puts the other one back in the vinyl sleeve for me. We have one more to go. We have a sealed, thank you, sealed original David Lee Roth, Crazy from Heart. So, oh my God. This is why I always read the sides. It's perfect, like print. I can read it. Crazy from the Heat, David Lee Roth. I was the same Hagar fan. Watch my numbers drop right now. So if you'd like to bid on Crazy from the Heat, David Lee Roth. Again, this is fully sealed, cellophane plastic, whatever you want to call it, is on here. We're going to start this off at $40. This is an original. It is sealed. Perfect. So songs on here: Sassy and Street, California Girls, Just a Gigolo, and Coconut Grove are the songs on here. All right. I brought my glasses to make life easier, but you know. Fun fact, Kevin will be filling in for me next week, and he knows how to read. So Easy Street, Sassy and Sweet. My God. Forget this life of mine. Anywho, David Lee Roth, if you'd like to place a bid, he's going to start off at $40. There we go. Timer is up 15 minutes. And go. All right, so just to recap, Mary Ellen, I've got you for the Wilburys at $5 for your bid as of right now. David Lee Roth, we're looking for a bid of $40. The Lady in Red, $45. We are looking for a bid of $3. And Thin Lizzy, we are looking for a bid of $35. Next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is my daughter's dance recital. So those days I will be, not unfortunately, I'm looking forward to that with her. But at night we have rehearsal and then dress rehearsal. And then Saturday is the recital. So because Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I have those commitments. I will not be here to hang out with you guys, but you'll be in good hands with John and Kevin, who will take good care of you and get everything going. But I will probably peek in from time to time because there will be some downtime, at least on Thursday and Friday. But Zoe is looking forward to her recital. You can try to dance. Ted Nugent cassettes. Ooh. I bet there's something over there. All right. Yeah, there's a huge cassette collection in here. All right, I'm going to jump back into Steals and Deals. You guys can talk to John about that. That would be one heck of a web show. I would definitely watch that. All right, we've got Jack White, Fear of the Dawn. This is on astronomical blue colored vinyl, $13.99. Jack White is, of course, from the White. Kevin Mark says, I thought Kevin was on Dancing with the Stars. We have Garbage, No Gods, No Masters. This is exclusive to Record Store Day 2021 on clear pink vinyl for $24.99. Thank you. All right, Mary Ellen, Ted found this. Kevin did find Ted Nugent. It is the Great Gonzo's Best of Ted Nugent. So we can put this up on auction for you. We have Duran Duran, All You Need Is Now. It includes the hits All You Need Is Now and Leave the Light On. It is an indie exclusive magenta vinyl, $31.99. Nenny on the Ranch from Emily Nenny. This is on colored vinyl, $16.99. UB40's Unprecedented with Allie Campbell and Astro, $14. There's 2 LPs in here. That's something I usually do.
I'm practicing.
ABBA's Voyage, $13.99, includes the poster and postcard. You should see me and tell me, Ma. Comes on. Oh, I don't know that one. David Bowie, Brilliant Adventures EP for $15.99. Charlie Parker, The Long Lost Bird, live after Cubop recordings, $39.99. Is 2 LPs of 20 rare Charlie Parker tracks. Tom Waits, Blood Money, Liminal, $17.99. Fancy Dancer from Bobby Humphrey, $17.99. That might be one that I have to hear, but I will Spotify it on the way home. You know the one, Irish classic? Oh, wait, yeah. Hold on. Okay, I can hear it in my head now, but I'm a terrible singer, so we're not going to do that. I feel like that's one of the drinking songs that I have, though. We have Czarface, MF Doom, $18.99. I think it was like a trending TikTok song, right? Czarface needs $20. Olivia Newton-John's greatest hits, $17.99. I think there's 2 discs in here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Richard Marx, Stories to Tell, Greatest Hits and More, 2 LP soundtrack, $19.99. We got about 9 minutes left on the current auction. Tommy Townsend's Southern Man, $12.99. Paul Rogers, Cut Loose, $15.99. Skid Row, The Gang's All Here. This is on heavyweight splatter vinyl, black, white, and red, $15.99. This is a 10-inch vinyl. I have a Bucket of Brains, the Flamin' Groovies, $15.99. Hey, Greg, good to see you made it on. Seaview Records presents World Party exclusive, $14.99. Sean Paul, Scorcha, $12.99. Sun Ra and his orchestra, another 10-inch vinyl, Saturn 13, 1999. $50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. $18.99. Van Morrison, What's It Gonna Take? $19.99. My Morning Jacket, live from RCA Studio A, Jim James acoustic on black vinyl, $13.99. Johnny Marr, Spirit, Power, and Soul, the Vince Clarke remix, $12.99. Dave Davies Kinked on double vinyl, pink and blue. That is $13.99. Greg can definitely get you Van Morrison. That's for Greg. And then we have Gerald B. Casale from Devo, and this is the Invisible Man EP on invisible vinyl, $13.99. All right, so that is the end of that. Sorry, box there. All right, we got about 6 minutes or 6.5 minutes left on our current auctions. We have the Lady in Red 45 looking for an opening bid of $3. We have David Lee Roth, which is a sealed original, looking for an opening bid of $40. We have the Thin Lizzy Greatest Hits looking for an opening bid of $35. And we have the Traveling Wilburys cassette tape with a high bid of $5 currently. So if you'd like to get those bids in, this will last another 6 minutes. There is currently no bid on Thin Lizzy. We are looking for a bid of $35.
German press.
Yep, German pressing. It is near mint, excellent condition. All right, I've got you for $35 on Thin Lizzy. All right, we're going to jump back into our used, which is going to be 15% off tonight. But first, how do you feel about some trivia?
Okay. So what Michael Jackson album
Ooh.
achieved 5 #1 singles?
Okay, I think I know it. I like to play too, but I have to see it. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I was wrong. All right, so what Michael Jackson album achieved 5 #1 singles?
Here's a little clue. It took 23 years for someone to have an album with at least 5 #1 singles.
Really?
Mhm.
All right, it was not Thriller, not Off the Wall. Oh, hold on. Mark, you got it correct. It was, in fact, Bad. So we do have the Bad Pop Bell available for $21.99. Bad is the correct answer. Kevin, do you know the #1 singles?
I can look them up.
Extra trivia.
Bad.
Bad was obviously one of them.
Probably one of them.
My guess also would have been Thriller.
That would be my guess.
Greg, I didn't see yours come through at all. I just see the first one that came in correct on my side was Mark's.
It actually had 7 singles that went top 15.
Wow.
So I'm gonna
So
look it up.
7 of them went to top 15. I didn't see the comment come through.
We'll split it. We'll give a point each.
So John says to play fair, we're going to give a point to each. Todd's already calling the store. Don't worry about it. All right, cool. So you guys each get a point for playing correctly. And then, yeah, so I know you guys are registered. Mark, I think you're actually still dominating the point totals. And are you saving up for something good? What's your What'd you go for? You want to come on and share
Ready?
the number ones? So here's the number ones off that album.
Obviously bad.
Mm-hmm.
The Way You Make Me Feel.
Okay.
I Just Can't Stop Loving You.
Ooh.
Man in the Mirror.
What's off that album?
Smooth Criminal.
Okay.
And Dirty Diana.
Ooh.
This-
That is a good one. All right. Good album.
Yeah, I didn't realize there were many.
Not bad. No, I would have guessed. So my guess would have been Thriller. All right, we've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on our current. If you get it right, you definitely get bragging rights, right? Like, he's come up with some hard questions for this. I'm here for it. I like it.
I'll throw an easier one next.
We're going for chat. Did you finish your Rebel? Would you like another? I have pear cinnamon and Juneberry.
I still have some.
Okay.
Thank you.
John, you want a Rebel? John's like, my heart's going to explode. Ooh, that's a good Mark, save it up for the police box set for pre-order. That's a good one. I got to see what I have because I want the Avril Lavigne one now that I know it's there. Cynthia, thank you. All right, we got about 1:42 left in our current auctions. We have Orange Juice Jones, $9.99 near mint. As a reminder, this is 15% off. Mark, thank you for the service. Speaking of Michael Jackson, this would have been my guess. It's Thriller. This is from 1982, near mint, VG Plus, $49.99, plus that 20% off. Nope, 15% off. Get out of your brain, Ashley. That's what we did last week. We have Uncommentary from Alec Benjamin, near mint, $23.99. You can always hear the bell. If you can procure the Madonna for around 100, Tom would like to get that. He can definitely look into that for you.
It may go for more than 100. We'll auction it off.
Fair enough.
You may not be able to open it on the line.
Yeah, I don't think so. He said we can auction it off, but we may not be able to open it up on the live. Perfect. So we've got about 20 seconds left in our auction, so we are going to wait it out so it doesn't stop me.
First time I saw it was at the library. I opened it up. The first time in front of the lady.
I think that'd be a surprise to anybody opening that up as a gift.
Was there any good articles in it?
All right. So, Mary Ellen, the Traveling Wilburys is all yours for $5. That's for Mary Ellen. Lady in Red and David Lee Roth are going to come back. And Thin Lizzy goes to Mark for $35. I think that was that one. Are you guys pre-bidding on the Madonna book?
Yeah, that works. Three. 10.
I got this thing over there. Still there when I put up. All right. Next up, we are going to do Asia from Steely Dan on cassette. Track listing, let me know, but a lot of you guys named this as one of your big collectibles in your vinyl collection, so I think everybody knows this, what is on. Oh, there we go. Yep, Steely Dan Asia, but I think everybody knows like the track listing.
Yep.
This was one of the ones that they were like, oh, that's like, you must have. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing the tattoo.
Oh, exactly.
Yep, I think this is one of Greg's recommended albums of all time.
You have a tape. That's the one for good.
You can have the tape. So if you'd like to place a bid on Steely Dan cassette, we're going to start this one off at 10. Greg, I've got you for 25 on Steely Dan.
That's pretty rare.
Greg's got Kevin's got 200 on the Madonna book.
Here we go.
We have a Fat Boys 45. Wipeout side 2 is Crushin'.
Book does come with a CD.
Oh, apparently the book does come with a CD. Can only imagine what those songs are. So here is that vinyl. So if you'd like to place a bid on Fat Boys, we're looking for an opening bid of $3. Temper. Next up, we have a New York Dolls. This is a near mint BG Plus. There we go. What's really cool about this one is it's a promo copy of this version. So here is the jacket.
That's the rarest version of that.
This is going to be. Oh, we got to move Tina closer so she'll stare a little bit more at Todd. That's how that's going to work. Yep. Make sure that glare comes off her face so she looks a little harder at him. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Yep. So here is the New York Dolls. This is the rarest version of this because it is a promo copy. We've got it in the mobile fidelity sleeve to be safe. And then right there is where it says promotional copy, not for sale, but we're doing it anyway. So if you'd like to place a bid on the New York Dolls, we are going to start this one off at $130. And again, that is due to the rarity of getting that promo copy. So give me New York Dolls with a minimum bid of $130. I struggle to get it back in the case. No, it is still for sale, but technically, promo copy. It's an auction. That's how we get away with it. All right, and last but not least, in this round of auctions, we have another 45. It is Herbie Hancock, TFS, and a mega mix including Rocket Auto Drive, Future Shock, TFS Rough, and Chameleon 84.
This game is for jazz. Herbie Hancock. That's a big deal.
Oh, cool. So if you are a fan of jazz, this is a big deal. I also got Matt. She had some good stuff there today. Also, this is just a little like non-point related trivia, but name that movie. Herbie Hancock signed the Declaration of Independence. What movie is that from? What? What movie am I quoting? I know who actually signed it. I'm not crazy.
We're taking you right forward. You can't have it.
It's from a movie. Oh my gosh. Can anybody tell them that I'm not crazy? And I'm gonna give you a hint. That guy in a little. No.
That could be in the game.
Oh.
Herbie Hancock.
Yeah. Who signed the Declaration of Independence? And it's there was a question on a test, and the guy was like, "It's Herbie Hancock." Thank you, Derek. Thank you very much for knowing that. It's from Tommy Boy and Chris Farley. I swear to God, I know it wasn't Herbie Hancock that signed the Declaration of Independence.
You always say you're not good at mapping.
History, I'm okay.
Not good with history either.
We had a whole conversation about Fortnite and Lincoln writing on the back of an envelope. Like, no, I know who wrote and signed the Declaration of Independence. Okay. Yes, TTPD is the Tortured Poets Department. We also have copies of that available. Mark, it's Taylor Swift. I know you're not big on her, but the album is really good. And the slip mats are beautiful. Now that I can't breathe. Okay, back to our used section. I never started this timer. 15 minutes on our current timer. New York Dolls is going for 130. Steely Dan is going for 25 with a high bid right now. Herbie Hancock is $3. And Fat for a bid of $3 as well. Back to used, which is 15% off. We have the story so far, what you don't see on blue vinyl near mint, $25.99. That was hysterical. Craig, I got you for 10 on Herbie.
You get rid of the competition right away.
We have the Prime Movers Blues Band near mint, $29.99. I'm definitely shaking it off. Oh, this is too funny. I just got the strangest looks from everybody in the room. T Connection on fire, $5.99. Oh, it all sold out so fast. The even the case I think went and sold out at like 11 o'clock today from her site. We were all hoping for Reputation today. That was one of the theories. Instead, we got new merch. We got Moses Sumney, A Romanticism, near mint, $29.99.
Even I was getting on it.
Yeah, even John was looking today.
The little late. It was probably.
We've got the Legendary Lightness Hey Ron remixes, $4.99. Simon Townsend's Moving Target. This is $8.99, and it is a promo copy.
The notepad sold out?
Yep.
I have a free Maria's notepad.
You won't be able to sign your Herbie Hancock on it.
Oh, God. We have the Thelonious Monk Quartet Mysterioso, $29.99 plus 15% off. Frank Zappa's 200 Motels. This is the soundtrack 50th anniversary, $19.99. Right, we have Watt, 10 Years After, $19.99. The Pretenders, near mint, VG Plus, $14.99. Oh, I'm on vacation soon, and I promised. Ted Nugent, Penetrator, near mint, excellent, $10.99. We have the G Plus, $21.99. "20 Years of Jethro Tull, near mint, $49.99. Who, me, tomorrow? Jethro Tull, Crest of a Knave. This is from 1987, near mint, $17.99. Greg, which Tull were you asking for, 20 Years or Crest of a Knave? Or both. They're 15% off.
I too get 50% off.
"20 Years is all yours, Greg."
Long time no see today.
I know. I miss seeing everybody. I finally met Molly today. I was really happy about that. It's always good when I get to like put faces to names and everything. Right, we have the new Abnormal from The Strokes, near mint, $21.99. I'm not going to forget, but I have Dance with Zoe tomorrow. We have Nancy Sinatra, Sugar, excellent condition. I think this is $14.99. Hey Keith, how's it going? We have Patsy Cline, I Can't Forget You, $9.99. We have Heart magazine. This is from 1978, near mint, $12.99. Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits, colored vinyl, near mint, $24.99.
You can have a party for March and Todd.
We're gonna start having like unofficial listening parties here. Like I think that's how it's gonna go. Oh. Yeah, let me know when you're on vacation because I have vacation time in July too, and I said I would re-alphabetize everything. But you got to get the things that mark them like alphabetically.
I have them.
Oh, you have them? Oh, okay, good. Yes, that would be very helpful. We have Ghost Impura near mint, $29.99.
Let you borrow my legal maker. That way it'll look like Maxi Records at Mark's.
He has so much vinyl, it probably already does. We have Commodores in the Pocket near mint, VG Plus, $9.99. We've got less than 9 minutes for the current auctions. We have Rod Stewart Absolutely Live near mint, $29.99. Kevin just put in chat, if you have any cassette requests, please throw them in chat. Give the store a call, 774-473-7464. Not just cassettes. We have plenty of CDs if you're looking to round out your collections there. If you saw anything on Facebook this week or from the email blast, same thing. Please throw in chat what you're looking for. We're happy to go and try and find it.
Also mention the link now on the site for
Kevin's awesome. He just like perfect reminders in here because I follow chat, trying to follow it every day I can. So we also have a request form up. If you are looking for something and you're coming here to let us know, please continue doing that. I love talking with you guys. I don't talk to anybody but the dog all week. But you can go to the Maxi Records website, put in there's a request form, put in for records, CDs, movies. It goes right to a dashboard so we know what to keep a lookout for you or things that we can order for you. So as we come across things that are used, it helps us to keep track of your wish list. So make sure you include your name and all of the information we have for you so we can build those out and help you guys knock off those things off your vinyl bucket list. And yes, Mary Ellen, I have a TED around here that it's going to be going up shortly. What's the sale this week? You are never late, no worries. The sale this week is 15% off of used. Let us know if you're looking for something specific. I know you've come in looking for Scorpions. There was an auction up for Scorpions a little bit ago. Original German pressing of Love Drive. It didn't go, so you'd be able to score that for the 60 that it went up for.
and we have Love Stings.
Love Stings? Love Drive.
And another one.
For Scorpions? So we have the Scorpions Love Drive. It is the German pressing near mint VG Plus. I mentioned it only because I know we've looked for Scorpions for you. Love it for Stings. I thought you were saying Love Stings.
Yeah.
Um,
I was thinking about
Sticks is Jig Eye.
So Scorpions Love It for Sting is one of the brand new ones, $29.99. So I don't know if you've already been in to grab a couple of these, but we did get the repressing of this as well. That's up on the wall for $39.99. It's a special edition. It's colored vinyl in soft touch sleeve. I don't know what that means, but I'm interested to find out. A little concerning given the it's just soft.
Yeah, it's soft touch.
Oh, okay. So it's a soft touch.
Like the bubble gum.
Great. This is the German pressing. It's got the original inner sleeve that I'm going to keep back here because that gum does not cover a lot, and I'm not getting kicked off Facebook today. I use my profile to do this, I think. And then because it is the German vinyl. It is the most desirable version of this record because it is an original. So that is the vinyl. It's in great condition. And just based on what I know about you and what you've picked up from the live streams, that's what I can recall has been around that you might have been interested in. But you are welcome to definitely a good cover. Just trying to make sure I don't get kicked off anything. But if there's something that you might be looking for, let me know. And then we've got about 5 minutes left on our current auctions. We have a New York Dolls, which is looking for a bid of $130, and that's it's as original as you're going to get. It's a promo copy. We have Fat Boys 45 looking for a bid of $3, Herbie Hancock with a high bid of $10, and a Steely Dan Asia cassette tape with a high bid of $25. And then Mark, on this Love Drive, no, there is no barcode on this one.
That's original.
This is original, so no barcodes.
Original German pressing, which is the true first press.
Oh, okay, so it's an original German pressing, which John just mentioned is a true first pressing.
Now in America, which is better. That's where.
And that's our recap from the last couple of hours. Shoot me any questions that you have, or again, you're welcome to call the store, 774-473-7464. Next up from our used bin, we have the Clint Eastwood film soundtrack Honky Tonk Man, $7.99. On the Love Drive, there is no bid. Oh, I'm sorry, it's right here. We can put it back up again. The starting bid would be $60. Our current auctions are going to end in about 3.5 minutes, so I can put that back up in the rotation. Next up, we have Rod Stewart, As Time Goes By, The Great American Songbook, Volume 2, near mint, excellent condition, $199.99. We have Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen soundtrack, near mint, VG Plus, $21.99. Mark, I can definitely log that bid in for you. I just got to let the current auctions end, and I will log that right in. All right, we have Elvis Costello, National Ransom, near mint, $69.99. All right, we have Christine McVie, $16.99. Stevie Nicks, Rock a Little, VG Plus, $18.99. "10 Years After," $17.99. The Who, A Quick One. This is an original from '81, near mint, VG Plus, $64.99. The Who, Who's Better, Who's Best, near mint, $33.99. The Who, Sell Out, near mint, $25.99. Odds and Sods from The Who. This is on colored vinyl. There's 3 discs in here, $34.99. Who's Missing from The Who. This is an original from 1985, near mint condition, $17.99. We have an Athena single from The Who, VG Plus, $6.99. Pete Townsend, Another Scoop, near mint, excellent, $13.99. All right, a special record from Pete Townsend, Thunderclap Newman, $49.99. Don't forget, all of our used is 15% off. And then Simon Townsend's I'm the Answer. This is another promo copy, and it is sealed, $15.99. We've got about 30 seconds left on the current auctions. I'm like, what's happening now? Every time you start whispering, I'm like, oh god, they're gonna make me say something ridiculous. All right, 15 seconds left on the current auction while that finishes up. Greg, it looks like you have the high bid on the two current, or two of the four current items that are up. And that is going to go off, so I'm going to start taking this down. All right, so Greg, Steely Dan is all yours for 25, and Herbie Hancock is yours for 10. Congrats.
Double bell.
You love the bells. All right, as promised, I'm going to put some auctions up that have been for request. Where's that? The Ted Nugent one. Yeah. All right.
Four.
So I'm going to put these up as requests, and I'll get those four up too.
Yes.
Yes. You did win the Wilburys, 100% yes. So that is already in the pile for you. The bell for you again. All right. So, and as promised, here is Ted Nugent's Great Gonzo's Best of Ted Nugent. So I've got your bid locked in for 5 on this one already since it was a request, but it is up for auction. So we have Ted Nugent, the best of. That is up for 5. And then per the request, I've got Scorpions Love Drive, the original German pressing, up with right now a bid locked in for 64 Mark. So these are up by request. You guys are always welcome to request any previous auctions to come back up again. Happy to always do that for you guys. All right. Great. Next up, we are getting up an Alice Cooper Pretties for You. So this is in near mint condition. You know what? That is a great idea. Let's get a round of trivia in. While I open all of these up. What you got? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Ready?
Let's do it.
In 1998, who won the Album of the Year Grammy for Time Out of Mind?
All right. In 98, who won the Grammy for
Time Out of Mind.
Time Out of Mind? So first person to get it into chat with the correct answer gets a loyalty point added to their account. Give you guys a second to ring that in.
We don't know about how
Well, there's still a delay. Was not Lauryn Hill. Not Boy George. Ooh, Kevin stump you guys?
You got the fastest internet.
I appreciate you saying you don't know versus going to Google.
Can't be an intro.
It can be something. Could be.
You finally got them.
I think so.
All right. All right, so I will give the correct answer in like 3 more seconds, and then we'll do a different trivia question. All right, so the correct answer is...
Bob Dillerman.
Thank you for that. Yes, it is Bob Dillerman.
Mhm.
All right, let's do another one.
Okay. Who recorded the hit single Car Wash in 1977?
Oh, where's Rick? I feel like he would just know that. So, like working at the car wash. Yeah, I know the song.
Mhm.
Who is it? Okay. So who sang that song Car Wash from the 70s? Not Cool. The only one I know from Cool and the Gang is Celebration. They must have other songs.
Yeah, they have.
It's one of those things like you hear it and you're like,
Mhm.
oh, that's them. Spinners. Ooh.
I think we should give it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll chalk that up to some autocorrect.
Yeah.
So Derek, that is correct. It's Rose Royce. But yeah, we're gonna give that to you. Because I would have heard it and think the Rolls Royce goes to the car wash, right? That makes sense. So yes, Derek, 100%. We'll give that to you. It is Rose Royce. Rose like the flower. Great play. So everyone that wins tonight will get their loyalty points added to their account before the weekend is over. All right, we're going to jump back into the auction. So we have Alice Cooper. Are you a billionaire yet, Todd? We have Alice Cooper, Pretties for You. So this is Nearman in condition. It is the gatefold jacket. Is on the Warner Brothers label. Oh, there we go. I'm going to put that down. I love when collectors are kind enough to do this, but they save the hype stickers and put them on the inner sleeve. So this was the limited red vinyl, part of Rocktober. And here is the red vinyl. So Nearman in condition. This doesn't even look like it's been played. So if you'd like to place a bid on Alice Cooper Pretties for You, we're going to start this off at $40.
Put it behind it.
Okay. So give me Alice Cooper in chat with a minimum bid of $40. And same rules as always. You can do the dollar increments. All right, next up we have a couple of 45s. Oh, does it really? So I struggle with a couple of hype stickers and they look stretched out from me doing that. I'll have to use the hairdryer method. Next up, we have the Beatles 45. It is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club. Oh my goodness. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We've got With a Little Help from My Friends and A Day in the Life. Those are good ones. So we've got the sleeve. And here is the vinyl. Again, you'll need an adapter for this one. Who was it? We saw Toto play with Journey, and they did a cover of With a Little Help from My Friends, and that was an incredible performance live to hear them do. So this is nice to see on a 45. So if you'd like to place a bid on the Beatles 45 for Have a Little Help from My Friends and A Day in the Life, we're looking for a bid of $10. So give me Beatles with a minimum of 10. Next up, we have another 45. It is the J. Geils Band. We have I Can't Believe You and Take It Back. That, I find a recording of that somewhere. So if you'd like to place a bid on J. Geils, we don't have the original sleeve on this one, but still great tracks. Looking for a bid on J. Geils for $3. Were you there, Derek, at, oh God, what is it? I keep wanting to say Amica Pavilion. Is that where it was in Providence? Yes. I learned that it was not Amica. But yeah, it was a fantastic concert that night. And J. Geils, $3. Give me J. Geils or JGB in chat with a minimum of 3. Okay. And last but not least in this round, we have a Mobile Fidelity. It is Eagle on the Border. We're going to do this one at 100. So it is in a sealed box. This one is number 8,685. You guys know all about Mobile Fidelity and the steps that go into this, so you know it is a crystal clear recording. These sell in store typically for $125. This is going cheaper than what Mobile Fidelity will sell for. You know that we don't do these this often, so if you'd like to grab this for a steal, starting bid is going to be 100. I am going to rest this down here because if you've been to our stream before, you know I am extremely clumsy.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, I think we're talking about the timer. I'm like, does it?
Well, the timer's all right.
The timer's okay. I always do it as the Dunkin' Donut Center too. All right, so I've got 15 on the clock. And then I do still have the other two by request auctions up as well for Mary Ellen, and then the Scorpions for Mark. I did put that back up for you, but anybody is welcome to bid on those as well. And of course, as we hit the 10 o'clock hour, you are still always welcome to get what you're looking for, things you want to see. Feel free to throw it in chat and give us a call. We always love the phone calls. And we are at 774-473-7464. And with that, we are going to jump back into used. Remember, used tonight is 15% off. But again, feel welcome to throw in what you are looking for. If you see it on the wall, you can claim it. Minus what I have for auctions right now. And yes, I 100% would go see Journey live again. They were one of the best shows I've ever seen. I saved confetti from that show, and it's in a jar on my desk. Next up, we have the Psychedelic Furs Talk Talk Talk. This is an original from 1981, near mint, $32.99. Elvis Costello and the Imposters, Look Now, near mint, $29.99. All right, Salvia Pals, Melancholy, near mint, $39.99. Golden Country Kingdom, a P near mint, VG Plus, $120 of any of the prices I'm giving you out of this bin. Sensation Sad Sweet Dreamer, $8.99. The New York Rock Ensemble, Roll Over, $6.99. Ilia and Limited Candy, Machines and Ghosts, $5.99. The Kid Laroi, F Love, Near Mint, $20.99. I believe I'm seeing this person or this artist coming out with more and more. He's becoming very desirable. Fractured Minds, Dave Davies. This is on double vinyl on spring green, $13.99 plus the 15% off. Get Up and Boogie, $11.99. Newgrass Revival, Barron County, Near Mint, $9.99. Hey, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Elton's Jewel Box, Rarities and B-Sides, Near Mint, $39.99. All right, we have Aerosmith, The Permanent Vacation Tour, When Lightning Strikes, VG Plus, $19.99. Who's this generation's Bieber? Who?
Kid Laroi.
Oh, really? That's who? Oh, I don't know anything about it.
He has a song with Bieber.
Oh, I don't listen to Bieber, so I don't really know. And I'm Team Selena and that whole thing.
So it was written by Charlie Puth.
Oh, I might have to listen to it then. Because I'm Team Taylor Swift also, and she said he should be a bigger artist. Wow, great concert from the Beach Boys. Near Mint, VG Plus, $13.99. Elvis Costello and the Attractions, Punch the Clock, Near Mint, $19.99. Momofuku, Elvis Costello and the Imposters, Near Mint, $29.99. Kid Laroi. Okay, that's for Derek. Oh, wait, no. Oh, he's not claiming. He's referring to that's who I'm talking about. Okay. Out of Our Idiot, Elvis Costello. This is rare and unreleased cuts. Near Mint, $17.99. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the new one. Right, we did get some new in as well. We have The Pretenders, Learning to Crawl for $39.99. The Pretenders, $39.99. Nope, I corrected myself, Derek. I realized that you were referring to who I asked you about, so I didn't put that aside for you. And then we talked about this one a little earlier in the stream. It is The Grateful Dead for $59.99. We have a couple copies of this. This is likely the last time that this will be printed on Mobile Fidelity. So if you would like to grab a copy now, it is $59.99.
They have their best song.
Oh, gotcha. Mark, the first one you got it, the Learning to Crawl? You got it. And then for the Grateful Dead, it does have a few of their best songs on here. And And then we do have multiple copies of the Grateful Dead for anybody that is looking. I know we have a few fans. All good. All right, we've got about 7.5 minutes left on our current auction. So just to do a quick recap, Ted Nugent cassette tape Mary 5. Mark for the Scorpions German pressing. You have a high bid of 60. Okay. Alice Cooper has no bids. What did I write AC for?
What is it?
I wrote AC.
Eagles.
No, so we have Mo Fidelity from the Eagles looking for a bid of 100. We have Jay Giles 45 looking for a bid of. I gave you an Alice Cooper. Did I get it back?
Oh yes, 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 yes.
We have Alice Cooper.
Well, tell them about the fun fact about that couple too.
Ah, that's
Trivia,
right.
a little trivia.
Little cuff trivia here. So on the Alice Cooper Pretties for You, this is a repressing. If I remember, there was a sticker covering this lady here and her lower half because of censorship. So on this pressing, there is no sticker here. I'm going to bring it as far as here. It is very revealing for what she is doing. But so because of that no sticker, it is a repressing, but it does make it a little bit more interesting because of that. So if you were looking up what's happening.
And if you try to take the sticker and rip it up
Really?
on the original.
Oh, we're going to have to try the hairdryer trick.
Yes.
To see what happens. So I'm like, well, I know I had an Alice Cooper somewhere.
It's awkward.
All right, so Alice Cooper, which does exist, looking for a bid of 40. The Eagles were looking for a bid of 100. Jay Giles were looking for a bid of 3. And the Beatles 45 were looking for a bid of 10. So that is where we are at currently. If you guys would like to place those bids, we have 5.5 minutes left.
That's a third version.
I think you've already got one version, plus the two versions, plus the mobile. So there is this version as well for the Pretenders Learning to Crawl. Chris Thomas remaster, first time on vinyl for $24.99. So the first one was the crystal clear vinyl. This is the 2018 version, the first time it came on vinyl, and then the mobile fidelity version that you actually just picked up. So apparently there's a few different pressings of this.
We're gonna have to do a shootout at his house.
Right, we're gonna have one big listening party, listen to all 3 versions, determine which one is the best version. Everybody just show up there one day and be like, all right, who brought snacks? All right, next up from our used bin, we have the Rolling Stones, and it does contain the poster. $49.99. So when you say you want both, so right now there's 3 versions. All 3, the mobile fidelity, and then the crystal clear, and then the other one I think is black vinyl. So that we can like play the black vinyl version and then keep the rest sealed. Where did this come from?
Mobile, they want to know it, but they're most enjoying it.
I think it depends on how crazy of a person you are. My level would be like, I'll keep that one sealed. We have the Rolling Stones, A Bigger Bang Live. So on one side is Rain Fall Down, and second is Rough Justice. The clear and the mobile. Okay, perfect. So we'll put the other one back for you. For the loyalty points, if the auctions count. So Corey, for the pre-orders, you are supposed to get points for those. Cynthia, I can get this put aside for you for sure. AL. Yes, you should get points for the average order. It may not reflect right away. It does take a day. I've seen that on mine. So hold on, my chat's scrolling a bit. So loyalty points, you get them when you pre-order, as long as you are RSVPing for the events. And this is where like it gets a little confusing. You have to RSVP when you go to maxjrecords.com for the events there. If you RSVP only on Facebook, you don't get the loyalty points for that. It's just so you can like come to the event, get any notifications for things that like we post. But to get the points from the website, you have to make sure you RSVP there, and then you'll get some of the emails that say like, oh, the event will be starting soon, or it's coming up closer, things like that.
He's at 4 points right now.
John just mentioned that you are currently at 4 points. Did the point get added for Avril Lavigne?
It's automatic. It'll probably show up.
Gotcha. So it
Do
doesn't.
you know how many points we had before?
Do you know how many points you had before? Did you end up redeeming any for any pre-orders
No,
at any point?
no.
Or it doesn't look like it?
I can check the history.
He'll be able to check the history.
He did get one today. He did.
So you can book it.
He did.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
So it did go through?
he did.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So it did go through for today.
At 7:32.
Gotcha. So at 7:32, you did get a point, which was likely for the Avril Lavigne pre-order, which I'm glad that you mentioned the neon green. Thank you for that. I'm excited that you asked about that. So yeah, so make sure you RSVP for like all of the events that you come to for things like this, listening parties, etc. Every time you RSVP on MaxJRecords.com, that is an additional point. And then we will end up doing other events throughout the year that will net you even more points.
There's a grand prize at the end of the night too.
Oh, that's right. And then we will have the grand prize at the end of the night, which is typically the vinyl cleaning brush, the stylus cleaning kit, usually a $10 gift certificate to Max J Records, which works like cash, but we also started offering the $10 loyalty points as well. So that way you can get that immediate 10% off of a pre-order. We got about a minute left in our current auctions. I think that's the name of the color. It was the neon green. I keep seeing it on her website. Are you going to her concert on the 24th? Next up in our used bin, we have the Rolling Stones from the Vault live at the Tokyo Dome. This is 4 LPs plus a DVD, near mint on the condition, and it is $89.99 plus 15% off. Did t-shirts come in? Did t-shirts come in?
Not yet. Monday there's shirts and hats.
Ooh, so not quite yet.
Oh yeah.
Shirts and hats should be in on Monday. Oh, can't go. Wife not happy. Oh, that stinks, but I'll take lots of pictures and share them on our page. There may be like some tickets that go up though. I'm sure that's gonna go off. I did get her Rolling Stones. All right, so that's gonna go off. Styles, Beatles, Alice Cooper, and Mophie come back. All right, so Mark Scorpions is yours for $60, and Mary Ellen Ted Nugent is yours for $5. So that is for Mark, and that is for Mary Ellen. Yes, timer definitely got me. Yay for timers! Scaring the crap out of me. Did you see my face actually jump a little bit? Okay. All right, next up in our auctions, we have another Thin Lizzy. We have Chinatown. This is another German pressing. Oh, that'll be a good show though, Corey. All right, so this is Thin Lizzy China. Oh, it wasn't me this time. It has the original inner sleeve. And here is the vinyl with the cool little spaceships.
Mary Ellen gave Todd a point. So he now has 10 points, so he can redeem it for pre-order.
Oh, that's cool. Todd, I don't know if you fell asleep or if your adult water kicked in. But Mary Ellen gave you a point, so you are up to 10 points, which you are now able to redeem for a pre-order. And let's place a bid on Thin Lizzie's Chinatown. We're all just trading points, things like that. I love it. Thank you. We're going to start Thin Lizzie off at 5. We also have a. Well, you can listen to Yellow Card. Are you going Yellow Card in July? They just changed. I'm so mad because it looks so better. You can redeem them on maxjrecords.com for 10% off of a pre-order, which is wonderful. So you are up to 10 points. So when you go into your like loyalty area, it'll be like, oh, do you want to redeem 10 points for a pre-order? And you either say like yes, or you just leave it alone. And then when you hit yes, it'll give you a coupon code that when you get to checkout, you just plug it in like a promo code. And it's very easy once you do it. I'm going to put a little video together once I have good to go items ready to go. Because do you know how many points I have right now? I don't think they expire.
I think they do.
They do?
Yeah, mine had.
For 6 months from the date that you achieve them. All right. So this is Kate Bush, The Kick Inside. This is an original from 1978, near mint VG Plus. Oop, there we go.
It's 4 points.
Okay. And then here is the vinyl. So I believe this is a Kate Bush was German as well, right?
Yes.
So Kate Bush is a German pressing as well. And this is an original German pressing from 1978. So if you'd like to place a bid on Kate Bush, we're going to start her off at 25. So give me Kate Bush in chat with a starting bid of 25. Right, we have another cassette tape. It is Ringo Starr and his All-Star Band.
That's that rare, super rare one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I did see that.
All right, cool. So John just mentioned he's never seen this before. This is definitely on the rare side. Track listing includes It Don't Come Easy, the No-No song. Is it Aiko Aiko? The Wait, Shine Silently, Honey Don't. 16, Quarter to 3, Raining in My Heart, Will It Go Round in Circles, Life in the Fast Lane, and Photograph. So if you'd like to place a bid on the Ringo cassette, we're starting this one off at $5. And one more time, please.
3.
All right. Brown. We have here is Dave.
It's French.
This is a French. Oh, this is French pressing. You will need the adapter. And so James Brown, if you'd like to bid on this, we're going to start this off at $10. Condition on this is VG Plus. Believe in Me, Still in Love, and then Cool the Engines. So if you'd like to place a bid on Boston with the original sleeve for $3. We're going to go ahead and give the 15-minute timer and go. Mary Ellen, I've got you for 5 on Ringo. right, since those auctions just kicked off, Mark, I bet you for 3 on Boston. Kevin, how do you feel about a trivia question? I love trivia.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. So ready.
How old was Elvis when he got his first #1 Billboard song? At that point, it made him the youngest to have a #1 song on the Billboard charts. So how old was Elvis?
Oh dear. John, did you know that answer? No?
I can guess, but
I can also guess. Oh, I would have thought a much different answer. All right.
he started late. It still got #1. I'm younger than anyway.
Not 14.
No, much later.
Much later than that. Not 19. Good guesses though.
Close.
Not 16.
Surprised me when I saw the
I was also surprised by that answer. I would guess 16 as well.
He had nothing yet.
That's surprising. What was the first song he had? Like, it was not 34. Derek, that is correct. It was 21 years old.
Yeah.
He was 21 years old. That is a point for Derek. Derek's on his way to a pre-order for sure. You racked up some points last week too, right? I think you ended up at least 2 or 3 by the end. Love this. Love the trivia. It's so fun. Awesome. All right, we're going to keep going with our U's tonight. Please get your requests in for anything that you are looking for. We have Rolling Stones from the Vault. What does that say? Hamilton Coliseum, live in 1981. Near mint, $89.99 plus 15% off. I do remember you getting a few last week.
So with the 2 today,
Oh yeah, so the 2 so far that you've gotten today, you are halfway to a pre-order. All right, we've got the Rolling Stones, High Tide and Green Grass, near mint, $24.99.
Also, some people have signed up now with it just an email. It's best that they go back and add the rest, like their name on it.
Gotcha. And so for those of you guys that signed up last week, to make sure we get like the full information for you guys, go back and at least put in your name, your information, so we have all of that. We can make sure that because we just see your names on Facebook as far as, I'm Ashley Oliveira, for example. So if I just have, my email is something ridiculous at gmail.com, and I get points. If they can't see my name because of how it comes up on Facebook, I wouldn't get my points. So make sure you go back to your profile and update with as much information as you can so we can make sure that the points are logged for you guys if you just signed up for the first time.
Pretty much email and first name.
Yeah, at least email, first name, and last name. We're working to build out the profiles as well so we can include, like, weren't the Beatles 21 that they had a #1? That's a Kevin question. But yeah, we're looking to build out the profiles a bit more. So again, we can build out like the wish list for you guys, keep track of how or what you're looking for, things like that. So more to come for like long-term. What can we do to like get to know you guys better? What can we do to find vinyl for you guys that we know you're looking for? Next up, we have In Flames, Foregone. This is on red vinyl, $24.99. Archers of Loaf, Reason in Decline, near mint, VG Plus, $13.99. Rare Earth, Willie Remembers, $11.99. Night, Mark. Have a good night. Oh, hang on. You I have a current bid in on something.
Yeah.
Do you want to wait 1 second?
and if he stays, it's probably not.
9 minutes, 30 seconds left on your current Action.
Oh, nope. Somebody already beat him.
Oh,
Boston 4.
Corey's like, I'm gonna swoop this in.
Down, I'm in.
All right, so right now Corey's got high bid on Boston. So Mark, you are welcome to bid in the dollar increments. We've got Susie Quattro live and kicking, or Susie Quattro, excuse me. This is from 1974, near mint, VG Plus, $22.99.
Maybe they're on now.
Cruisin' from the Village People, $7.99. All right, Mark, I will take you out from Boston. Bit Turner, A Bit of Light, $11.99. The Shirelles Greatest Hits. In that event, if you are going to bed, have a good night, and I will check in with you this weekend, or maybe possibly see you here at some point. The Shirelles Greatest Hits is VG Plus, near mint, $12.99. The vinyl label is really cute. It's
Just
like,
a final weekend.
okay.
This one.
well, there's a lot of chaos happening behind me. Shaky Graves, Can't Wake Up, near mint, $39.99. Yep. Elton John's Jewel Box, Deep Cuts, $69.99, near mint. All right, we're just going to do a new recap. I know some of you friends are having a good time without us tonight. We have Now Playing the Spinners. So any of our Now Playing series is typically a best of or greatest hits kind of thing. If you would like a track listing on any of this, please stop me and let me know. So, for example, if you want to know the Spinners track listing, and I'll know to read those off for you. So this is the Spinners, 1999. Now Playing Sister Sledge, clear vinyl, 1999. Now Playing Casey and the Sunshine Band on clear vinyl, 1999. Oh no, we lost the pen. That's okay. We have Steven Sanchez, Angel Face. This is the indie exclusive gold vinyl for $41.99. Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft, $32.99. We have the Grateful Dead on Mo Fidelity, $59.99. All of these are individually numbered. We have multiple copies of this available. This may be the last time this version is on Mobile Fidelity from the Grateful Dead. That goes back in the wall eventually. 6 minutes left in our current auctions. Just a quick recap. Ringo has a high bid of $5 to Mary Ellen. Kate Bush, we're looking for a bid of $25. Then Lizzie, we're looking for a bid of $35. I wrote down James Brown, we're looking for a bid of $10. And Boston, we have a high bid of $4. We have BB King live in Japan, $39.99. This is a 2 LP set. Into Something, Kenny Dorham and Jackie McLean, one of our blue, $8.99. As a reminder, Max J Records is a Blue Note certified store. So we will eventually be expanding the jazz section and getting some different fun things in. More to come on that.
There's 2 exclusive blue vinyl Blue Note records on pre-order.
Ooh, so if you are a jazz fan, there's 2 exclusive blue vinyl Blue Notes on pre-order right now. So if you check out maxjrecords.com, you'll be able to see which ones those are. I do want to give a shout out to Molly, who made me some jazz playlists to listen to as I get into the Gateway Jazz, which I will be listening to over the weekend. We have the Pretenders, Learning to Crawl, $24.99. The Words and Corpses, a film by Rob Zombie. So I wonder what that looks like, but I bet it's really pretty. We have Jimmy Buffett's Fruitcakes, $32.99. Jimmy Buffett Living and Dying in a 3/4 time, $27.99. If you're looking to grab any of the Jimmy Buffett vinyls tonight, just give me the name of the album so we grab the right one for you. We have One Particular Harbor from Jimmy Buffett, $27.99. Thank you. We have Black Sabbath Paranoid, and this is on Red and Black Splatter limited edition vinyl. There's the simulation there. Cynthia, we can definitely get you Fruitcake. Paranoid is $48.99. And then we did get a restock on Let the Canary Sing from Cyndi Lauper, which are her greatest hits for $28.99. She is going on tour and will be at MGM Fenway up in Boston later on this year. I'm trying to convince some friends to go with me. We've got about 330 left in our auction. I do also want to call out the Pearl Jam Dark Matter. So we have the Record Store Day variant, which is the green splatter, for $49.99. We also have the Boston variant, red and navy vinyl. The purple and yellow Galaxy vinyl, which I think is the Las Vegas color. Silver and black Galaxy vinyl, which I think is Missoula. And Oro and Plata vinyl, which is the Florida vinyl, I think. There's like 4 different ones that are so different and so fun. So these are all individually priced, a little cheaper. I got to double check with John what those are again, but if you'd like to add all 4 to your collection, we will do 4 for $200, which saves you about $40 off of these completed sets. And then the venue at MGM Fenway is absolutely beautiful. If you buy in a certain section, you go in through a different door, and it kind of makes you like a VIP for seating. You get a private bar. It is very nice. And then on the upper 3rd floor, there's a truly rooftop bar, which kind of lets you see over, I think it's a Lansdowne Street. Really nice. Really pretty. I very much recommend. Don't go on the floor. It's a lot of chaos. Buy yourself a seat, but it's definitely worth going and checking it out. All right. Oh, good. You earned a reward. All right. We've got about a minute left in our current auctions. I think we can do a trivia question in a minute. Let's do it.
Ready?
This will be our last trivia question of the night.
So which Beatles song
Oh, Mary Ellen, get ready.
contributed to the rumor that Paul McCartney had died?
Oh, I talked about that earlier. Oh, that wasn't the one. I guess I got it wrong. All right. So which Beatles song contributed to the rumor that Paul McCartney died? It was not The Walrus. I was wrong. It may have also been a contributing one, maybe, but. Not All My Loving. Not A Day in the Life. Got about 30 seconds left in these auctions. Ooh, you might have stumped him again. Are you sure that's correct? Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe Derek's got it. He got no idea. Wait. That's not for you guys. Not Live and Let Die. I was also Sgt. Pepper's. I'm going to give like 10 more seconds on this answer. And then we may have to do one more. Kevin came in tonight and he was like, no one's getting points. Not A Day in the Life. So, Corey, Boston is all yours for 4. And Mariella, the Ringo cassette is all yours for 5. I'm going to ring for the auction. Yep. And Mariella for 5. All right, so the correct answer on the Paul McCartney is dead question is Strawberry Fields Forever. I also thought it was a walrus. I got into a TikTok conspiracy one day and learned that that was supposedly about him being the walrus because he was replaced, similar to Avril Lavigne, who is, I'm told, in her flop era. I mean, you can't believe everything you hear on the internet. All right, let's do one more since
You should have a timer, like for the.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
give that a minute. Let's do one more. We'll do one more
Okay.
since we gave the correct answer. No one got that. And I typically like to end where somebody gets a point.
Okay. So, what hit song by the Bangles
Oh, okay.
was written
Mhm.
by Prince?
Okay, there's your
Oh,
Prince
that
question. So what hit song by the Bangles was written by Prince? I know like 2 Bangle songs. You just joked about needing a timer. Well, let's see here.
The like 5-second timer.
We got 15
Oops,
seconds.
Cynthia got it.
Well, I guess we didn't need a timer after all. All right, Cynthia coming in clutch with Manic Monday. That does not feel like something that Prince would write, but all right, go Cynthia. Very good. Amazing. All right, awesome. So you guys are always so fun to hang out with on a Friday night. I absolutely love it. I'm going to miss you guys next week. So that said, then we just need to do the drawing for our end of the night, yes?
Mhm. So we have
All right,
Any
so
questions?
any last minute questions, requests, anything you want to see? Todd? I don't know where Tina went. Did he end up picking
Tina's
that up?
over here.
Did you want to grab that to be entered into the auction for or to the raffle tonight? I know she's been staring at you. She's gorgeous. She's on blue vinyl. There's a delay, so then I just wait. Again, always so fun chatting with you guys tonight. I will not be here next week, so they will be here Friday night. And Eastern, same as always, with more restocks, new releases, more trivia. On Tina, no worries, but she will be here waiting for you.
Should we take a mark on it?
You might as well, yeah.
Okay, so that leaves 3 people.
All right. I will miss you guys for sure. It feels weird not being here on the regular basis.
Right.
All right, so we are giving our wheel a spin for those who have qualified tonight. Cynthia, you are our winner. So your options for tonight are the vinyl cleaning brush, the stylus cleaning kit, a $10 gift certificate to Max G Records, or 10 loyalty points, which are directly added to your account. Let us know what you would like, and we can get that put in for you. That said, again, always so much fun hanging out with everybody. Friday nights are always great. We will have some details on some potential listening parties coming up, so pay attention to the Facebook, the email, and everything in between for that. I will miss you guys, but of course I will be posting throughout the week. So you got it. 10 loyalty points are all yours. We'll get those added into your account along with the ones that you won this evening. Again, thank you guys so much for playing. I will not be here, like I said, but you are in great hands with John and Kevin. And I will see you guys the following week. Have a great night. I will do a video this weekend so you can see how to redeem your loyalty points through the website. It is very easy, but I'm happy to share any training that you need for that. Have a great weekend. Be safe in the world. You guys are amazing. So much fun as always. Have a great night. Be safe. Happy weekend. Good night.